What is good, everybody? It is Monday night. I am your host, Social Assassin. I am here with my co-host, the one and only,
Pablo Picasso.
and this is Unscripted Logic, episode 14. Episode 14. So while we give it a minute to let some people get up in here, we're gonna go ahead and play a little bit of Pablo's new beat, and then we'll get into the theme song. Because we got some shit. Me and Pablo are both gonna be dropping some bars tonight, so it's gonna be dope. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not even it.
One? Yeah.
That's not the beat, but I'll play that one. Screw it.
Yo. Long as I'm alive and I'm still breathing, that's enough reason to keep grim reaping. I'm way past beefing, ready for the love this evening. I'm seeking and destroying.
All right, screw that. We're gonna go right into that. Shit's fire, but we're gonna go right into the theme song. So one time for the one time Unscripted Logic Monday. Let's go, episode 14.
Come on in, yo. Hit that like we're talking about decade-old battles as though they just happened. It's getting heated, cause they both have passion. Pablo Picasso, social assassin. Friends dropping gems cause they know about rapping. Hop on the panel and get to why you're wrong. Debated on the channel, so on and so on. Chop it up and discuss different topics. Come in and watch it, Unscripted Logic. Come in and watch it, Unscripted Logic. Unscripted Logic. Every Monday from 6 to 9, talk battles and pick apart shitty lines. And if you're not on my side, I can change your mind if you give me time. But while you're here, you should hit the like, cause we keep it raw every Monday night. Nah, bro. No, I'm fucking telling you. Oh my god. You don't know a goddamn thing. Are you serious? You're out of your mind. Exactly. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, please. Get the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's ridiculous. Bunch of Chuns and no goddamn thing. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Really? Yeah, okay, bro.
All right, Monday night Unscripted Logic, episode 14. We have quite the show for you. We have Pablo and I are both going to be dropping bars, and I am going to be addressing Luke Kane. So share this stream, get your popcorn. This shit's going to be crazy. We're definitely gonna I shouldn't even be addressing Luke Kane, but this needs to be said. So before we get into any of that, I want to let some people get in here. So what's going on in battle rap today that we can talk about before, while we're waiting for or anything? What's going on with you, Pablo? What's going on with you, man?
I mean, my work's fucking crazy right now.
Mine too, man. Mine too.
Just dumb shit, dumb people. New management, they're trying to come in, like asking me to.
That's the worst.
They want to like promote me, but they don't want to give me the money I deserve. So
right, yep. Because they're firing the managers that are making more money than they want, so they're trying to hire like someone younger or like newer that they can get for like half the price. But what they don't understand is that you're not young like that.
Bars over names, and it's like, no,
yeah,
bro.
no, not at all, not at all. So
I did see
Pop,
Charlie Clips versus Easy. There was like the trailer for the VOD or something. I was watching a little bit of
yeah, I
that.
still haven't seen that battle. But Pablo sent me something. It's an acapella. It's a verse of, but it has a lot to do with the virtual community, and
Mm-hmm.
he takes some shots, and it's absolutely fire. And we're gonna play that. So share this stream. Definitely share this stream. Pablo and myself are gonna both be spitting. Pablo sent me, so I'm gonna be playing something that Pablo already spit and recorded. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
because I
spitting it
didn't know
live.
how else to. I had just written it, so I didn't know how else to like while we're on the show to be able to like look at the bars and rap it. I was like, oh, I'd have to
Yeah.
again back to writing it down on paper, which I didn't feel like doing.
And I have so I have a Mother's Day. I should have did this yesterday, but I have a Mother's Day poem slash rap for my mother. Shout
Right.
out to all the great mothers out there, but this one's for my mother. And then I have like I have verses that are written for songs, so I'm not gonna spit those, but I have some other like little things that I wrote here and there that are actually pretty fire. That's like 6 to 8 bars, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna
Yeah,
spit
so I
those.
guess
So Bruce, salute, brother,
the live
salute.
we did
Stay tuned because
yesterday,
we're gonna be spitting.
I just want to say sometimes like if we talk about people and shit like on a live, like it doesn't
Doesn't mean
mean we
we
hate
hate
you
you.
or fucking, because really there's only like 2 people in the whole community that I actually like hate.
You're talking about Innovate right now, right?
No, well, not even now.
Oh, okay.
Just I didn't see it, but I heard someone like had a response to what some of the stuff we were talking about yesterday, and
I
know,
heard that too, and I
I'm
was like, you
just
know what?
saying.
I'm
I'm just
not
gonna
even gonna
say
watch
I
it.
didn't
I don't
watch it, and
care.
I'm not, so we're not really like discuss it. But
Yeah.
everyone else can go up on their shows or streams and
And
just
say
say
their
whatever the
opinion.
fuck they feel about it. Even what I was addressing, what I said was about literally someone else commenting on me and my
And we
like
were very
product.
respectful.
So.
We didn't attack
Well, I don't even
anybody.
give a fuck. It's not even about being
Oh, I
respectful.
know,
It's
but
the
I'm
fact
just
that
saying.
we could say like we have the right to say whatever the fuck you want. If you feel the way it
Exactly.
is, what it is. I don't hate. And
Exactly.
there's only, like I said, 2 people I really like hate in this community. And one
Right.
of them's B-Facts. If I can
Right.
stand that,
Facts.
you
Exactly.
know. So if
Yep.
you ain't
And
him
then
and you
Luke.
feel the way, like Yo-Yo, he's like we talked about yesterday. Social took shots at Yo-Yo, but he's able to come up here and
And I went
it's
I
fine.
went on his live earlier today too. For
Oh,
a
word,
little
I
bit.
didn't see that.
Yeah. It was earlier in the day. So
So just like people, I don't know, they just need to not take
people are
shit so
too
personally,
sensitive,
I
yo.
think.
Yeah, because like what we said and how we said it, we were just giving our opinion. And we didn't, neither one of us watched the response, but from what we heard, like it was almost like the person made it seem like we were up here bombing on them and just, nuclear
Yeah,
attack.
nah,
It
man, nah.
wasn't it at all. And you can go back and watch the live from yesterday, if you don't believe me. It's titled Innovate, Green Eyes, and
But yeah, I
something.
just want to address that, so whatever.
Yeah,
We'll move
absolutely.
on. But yeah, we got some fire
Salute.
bars that I'm
It's
sure
more
some people are
drama.
gonna feel
Yeah.
a way about anyway, but
Road to a Millie. You guys are all showing up at the perfect time because I'm about to
right.
play something that Pablo wrote and
Today.
recorded. It's
Wrote it
a
today.
cappella. He did it today. And I'm also gonna be spitting some bars in a little bit. Right after that. So, and the first one's a poem / rap to my mom for Mother's Day, which I didn't get to spit yesterday. So it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So let's get right into since we got some real ones in here. We got MME, we got Bruce, we got Road to a Mill.
Yeah.
Let's
shit.
run it.
Yeah,
Let's
so
run
this is one rhyme scheme for like 2 minutes.
One
30
rhyme
seconds.
scheme, all
I
done
wrote
today.
all in
He
one
recorded
day.
it
Yeah.
and sent it to me like literally half hour before the show started.
Right.
So let's go.
Oh, pardon me. I thought we were here to rap. Y'all can't even merely clash without reading off your lyric pad. At this point, every joint needs to be a mirror match. throwing terms like classic around. Y'all need a clearer grasp, calling bars haymakers when they barely jabs. The real crisis in virtual is the way y'all weirdos act. All these excuses, and we ain't trying to hear all that. It's gotten really bad. This shit clearly cap. I said, where's the lie? I reveal the facts. Man, they feel my tracks, so you better fear the wrath. Spread the word, Paul revered in mass. If you care to ask, I'd say y'all deserve zero cash. It appears the vast majority all share in that. They sincerely lack the care and passion for their own craft. That's how it got to where it's at. It's veered off track. We need to reel it back in, bitch. The reel is back. Time to show and prove how to really rap. Hero slash villain, I guess I gotta wear both hats. The sheer audacity to spit recycled lines when you aware that's whack. And some of y'all fans still cheer for that? I ain't seen setups that bad since the Parent Trap. It's severely saturated. We need to sear the fat. Man, I can't bear this crap. My peers should be embarrassed that even some of the top tiers are trash. Instead of trying to conceal the cracks, we need to renovate and then seal the gaps and bring back the fire that's been congealed to ash. Too much fuck shit, and now we gotta deal with that. We need a commander to commandeer the mast and steer us on a clearer path, cause the penmanship has nearly crashed. There's levels to these paragraphs. You are here. I'm a legend. I got this area mapped, and I'm growing weary fast. It appears I have to yearly snap, and body drops turn tears to tats. I will turn your career to black, and y'all left there just scratching your heads, but this ain't the end, it's just the surface that I barely cracked. I will send y'all scaredy cats to wherever Jack and De Niro at. I could really teach a lyrics class, cause when it comes to flows I got a myriad. It's just one of my styles that y'all clearly jack, cause I wrote the book like Kerouac. Bars.
Yo, so not only am I gonna play that again, but yo, Seizure, real quick, check your IG messages when you get a chance. But Picante, salute, brother, salute. So how I feel about them bars, man. I'm gonna play it again for the people who came in while it was playing. But I got some bars to spit too, so.
I mean,
But that
to be
shit
real,
was fire.
It wasn't like light work, though. You know, like I wrote.
No, I know it was, but it's still fucking
fire,
amazing.
Yeah, I know. There's some gems in there that like spread the word. Paul revered in mass, like that shit's fire.
I'll run it back right now, actually, Picante, because you just came
the
in.
Parent Trap shit.
Yeah,
there's
Paul
there's some
revered.
gems in there, bro.
For y'all that don't know, like, because we've said it on the show before, but Pablo's name is Paul. So, like, when he says Paul revered, like, he's talking about himself. So, yeah, I'll run it back. Y'all are asking to run it back. Let's run it back. I'll spit my shit after.
Right.
Oh, pardon me. I thought we were here to rap. Y'all can't even merely clash without reading off your lyric pad. At this point, every joint need to be a mirror match. Throwing terms like classic around. Y'all need a clearer grasp, calling bars haymakers when they barely jabs. The real crisis in virtual is the way y'all weirdos act. All these excuses, and we ain't trying to hear all that. It's gotten really bad. This shit clearly cap. I said, where's the lie? I reveal the facts. Man, they feel my tracks, so you better fear the wrath. Spread the word, Paul revered in mass. If you care to ask, I'd say y'all deserve zero cash. It appears the vast majority all share in that. They sincerely lack the care and passion for their own craft. That's how it got to where it's at. It's veered off track. We need to reel it back in, bitch. The reel is back. Time to show and prove how to really rap. Hero slash villain, I guess I gotta wear both hats. The sheer audacity to spit recycled lines when you aware that's whack. And some of y'all fans still cheer for that? I ain't seen setups that bad since the Parent Trap. It's severely saturated. We need to sear the fat. Man, I can't bear this crap. My peers should be embarrassed that even some of the top tiers are trash. Instead of trying to conceal the cracks, we need to renovate and then seal the gaps and bring back the fire that's been congealed to ash. Too much fuck shit, and now we gotta deal with that. We need a commander to commandeer the mast and steer us on a clearer path, cause the penmanship has nearly crashed. There's levels to these paragraphs. You are here. I'm a legend. I got this area mapped, and I'm growing weary fast. It appears I have to yearly snap, and body drops turn tears to tats. I will turn your career to black and y'all left there just scratching your heads, but this ain't the end, it's just the surface that I barely cracked. I will send y'all scaredy cats to wherever Jack and De Niro at. I could really teach a lyrics class, cause when it comes to flows I got a myriad. It's just one of my styles that y'all clearly jack, cause I wrote the book like Kerouac. Bars.
I didn't even use Peel Your Cat, Years That Passed, Miramax. I didn't even use none of that.
Miramax. There's so much more you could have used. Nah, that was fucking cold as hell, yo. So also coming up in this episode, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story and then explain a quick story and explain to you why these Lou Kane messages that I'm going to read to y'all happened, because it's absolutely ridiculous, because Lou Kane is a fucking clown and a brief thief and I don't know if he does drugs because his memory's worse than mine, but like yo, this dude is fucking bugged out of his fucking mind, yo, for real. He's cooked, so we're gonna get into that. But I got some shit to
yappers or whatever the fuck he called. Pop the yapper.
Right, right. So I got a little something to spit. You know, and I'm sure I'm gonna get some people making fun of me for this, but it's all good. It's all good. So let's get into it. This is my Mother's Day poem/rap for my mother. Shout out to all the all the great mothers out there, for real. Because I know there's a lot of good ones. And Pablo's mom is one of the best moms ever. The best mom ever. What am I talking about? One of. It's just it happened a while ago, and it's just he's just so dumb, man. It's like, come on, man. But right, Pablo, right. Nah, I know y'all are good, but like, you know, this community, but it's all good. We're gonna run this. Give me 1 second. Let me mute it, run it real quick, and then make sure I'm gonna do it right, and then I'll run it. It's really only like 6. It's like 8 bars or something.
Yeah, so that thing we just played, I have another verse that's like similar to that. It's all on one scheme, and it's talking about battle rap and shit. I have it somewhere. I don't think I like finished it, but it's like pretty much the same length. It's all on one scheme, and it's like similar. But the issue was, because I'm on streaming, I didn't know how to like, because it's not like I was starting to remember it. Like I wrote it mad long ago and like moved on, but so I'd have to like write it down or something to be able to rap it on the show. But or I could probably just take a peek. I probably remember most of it, to be honest. Putting something together.
My bad. I was just finding it because I revised it a couple times. All right. Here we go. Yeah, MME. We're putting stuff together: EPs, LPs, singles, everything. This summer's gonna videos. The summer's gonna be crazy. But all right. So Ma, this is for you. If you ever hear this, I don't know where you're at, but if you hear this one's for you. I'm winning even though you type abandoned me. Then it appeared to me, it was clear to see. I'm glad I'm not winning like your side of the family. Shine bright limelight, even though you tried to damage me. I stood as a man and built my own family. But I just can't fathom, can't believe you let this happen. A boy without a mother is so utterly tragic. A boy without a mother because she's totally absent. A man without a mother, it's like, fuck that fat bitch. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
Right.
fuck off.
Oh fuck.
So that was my Mother's Day um poem to my mother. But shout out to all the real mothers out there taking care of their kids for real. Um, you know. So I got this other little scheme I wrote too. Let's see. This is just a little scheme. Like I said, I got a couple verses, so like I don't want to spit those, but this is a little scheme. This gave me Eminem vibes early. Yeah, yo, yeah, like look, man, it just is what it is, man. Therapy through bars, exactly, right? Yep, that's the key, man. That's the key. And if you ask Pablo, like all my shit is very personal when I write.
Right.
So hey, road to a mill. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Um all right, so this is just a little something I wrote. I literally like wrote this like not like pretty much before the show just to have something to spit really. It's like when it says 2, I'm gonna take 10. I'm at the day's end by the day's end. Made dollar deals with the made men. They tell me where and to wait when. So I tell them y'all gotta say less. Yeah, I'll do it if it makes sense, and they always want a rain check when it comes to them time for them to pay rent. I know you got to try it, but that's a big taste test. It's cool though, because I got it half price like it's pay less. Now, has everyone gotten paid yet? Good, because after breaking heads, bitch, we break bread. I fucked that up a little bit, but
Nah, that's dope.
I know it's dope, but like I still didn't say it exactly how I wanted to say it, but yeah. Um, but yeah, man, like that's just something like
Yo,
yeah,
I think.
yeah,
Hold on. I think I
like
just
what I
remembered.
I, I like that line, like I know you got to try it, but that was a big taste test. But it's cool because I got a half price, like it's pay less. I thought that bar was fire.
Yo, y'all lame hoes saying I'm playing, I ain't though. Y'all just stuck on them same old games like Saints Row. I'm on
Mm,
another level like whenever the game low. Came to bring change like I'm playing arcade mode. Chronicles
mm,
of Riddick like the last name Bo, so I stay throwing them things to you dazed to KO'd. I bang like an 808 drum and bass flow insane, so there's nobody fucking with my stage show. Uh, Sculpt an image on the mic like Michelangelo's Dave sold my blood like acrylic ink. I splatter on his page slow. I had my brushes with death. Now I'm painting with brain strokes. I'm like Bob Ross with Nan Hoskins and flame mode. I said I come from the era with rules when it wasn't cool to click, huh? And when your disc dropped, every line had to be tip top. Everything that you spit got to be top of the bic, huh? Got me pissed off. Like, what the fuck has happened to hip hop? Because it's not bedazzled jackets and patented lip gloss. Y'all rappers got a backwards ass image like crisscross. I live off this boss shit like Rick Ross. So just stop or off rip. You'll get ripped off. I hit hard like a drop kick when the kick drops. So wristwatch when I toss it, get your shit clocked cause we fist fought and you got clipped like a ziplock. Click clock, I am John Wick with this Glock. You'll get killed, dog. Not only do I rock it, bitch, it lift off, and I lick shots at the op whip to the clip drop. I dig plots and plot twist like I'm Hitchcock. Your two options are get lost or you'll get tossed
Fire.
in a pig trough. Bitch, I'm brick top. Something
Fire.
like, something
That
like.
was crazy. Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I just found another like 2-bar fucking thing that I could have used in a battle. But nah, that shit was crazy what you just spit. What? Something light,
Yeah. I
humble.
like to see MME caught it. Yeah. The Riddick
Yeah.
bow throwing bow.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Facts. That shit's Pablo be, oh man, he's dope with
I know
that.
there was
But
more
yeah.
in
So I
between.
got this. So I got this, like, it's just like, I think I wrote it for a battle and just never used it. So it's something like, I'll punch your eye socket because when I look in your eyes, I don't like what I find. So eye socket. You'll need eye drops. Do you cry often? Because when I set my sights on it, I drop it. Bitch, nice talking. So I don't know. It's not that, like, it could be better. It starts off really good and then it ends like that could have been way better. And that's probably why I didn't use it in the battle.
Yeah, I feel you.
Did that just delete all my fucking bars? What the?
No, you can always if you hit like
Oh
back
yeah,
or
no, I got
something,
it.
and
Yeah,
so you can pull them back. Because I've done that before. I've deleted like entire rounds, and it's like, what?
but that could actually be something, that eye socket shit. That could actually
Yeah, I
be
like that.
yeah, punch your eye socket, because when I look in your eyes, I don't like what I find. So eye socket. Like I could come up with something better after that. And then I got something like this. It's like I was popping pills. Addiction's like a sick joke. Never used a needle because I never did dope. Yeah, I was homeless, but never lived on Skid Row. Now we shining bright like a motherfucking disco. We lit, yo. Like I don't know, like that. Some that's late. That's late. You know.
But
what
yeah,
I mean?
but sometimes like yeah, it's more about
But it would,
the
like, on the right beat, I
cadence and
could
timing.
yeah, on the right beat, if I spit it the right way, that shit would sound fucking slick as
Yeah, it's
hell.
like Cape Fear. Like some of the bars weren't crazy, but it's like it's just the way they land on the beat and shit.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
yo, I'll
exactly.
pop back.
I
Yeah,
got
that
tons of
shit's
shit like
fire.
that. I got tons of shit like that, bro. Like little
It's like,
2,
yeah, I'll
4. You
beat
know that.
has yeah. I'm trying to remember how it started that verse. It's like, yeah, it's just saying, y'all beat me. I'm like, wait, where? Making up these lies, y'all are straight weird. I pop back up after 8 years and bring you Max Payne and Max Katie and Cape Fear. That shit
Yep.
was fire. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite fucking shits you ever spit. What was that on?
Cape Fear is the name of the song.
Oh yeah. You spit that in
Yeah,
Cape.
that
Yeah,
shit's
that's
fire.
right. I wasn't sure if it was from a battle, but yeah, nah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yo, I want to spit this one thing, but I know I don't remember it all. It's like,
babe. My bad. I'll mute
yeah,
myself. Go ahead,
it's
Pablo.
like, I know it starts with something like, yo, the state of the game these days is atrocious. What used to be creativity displayed, the state of the game's atrocious. Used to be creativity displayed, but it's withered away and it has decayed like an old bouquet of roses. I'd say a major onus of the blame is on these fake imposers with no personality traits of their own, so even their great opponents are made to just flip whatever gay name they may have chosen. The talent pool is dried up and the lake has frozen, and what started as a wave has became an ocean of oversaturated no ones. People fake and chokes the same basic flows. Man, I hate it so much it makes me hopeless. This used to be a gladiator sport like the ancient Romans, but now you would think it was the days of Moses, the way a horde of 80 roaches raid the local stages like a plague of locusts. Fuck, I know there's more. It's like I'd have to look it up. But yeah, I like how
There is more. There is more, but that right there alone is
it's
fucking
fire. I
fire.
love a major onus. Like, bro,
But
what the
I
fuck?
know there's more. Yeah,
Yeah,
but nah. Yo,
fire. I like that.
I
A
can't wait.
creativity display, but it's withered away and it has decayed like an old bouquet of roses. Like, that shit
I
was
can't
dope.
wait until y'all hear the chemistry that because you hear the chemistry we have on this show, but wait till you hear the chemistry that me and Pablo have when we're making music. And not only that, when our other brothers are there and we're all making music together, the fucking energy and the synchronicity and the chemistry is just it's fucking unreal. It's
Yeah, because
unmatched.
like when he's rapping, I'll do the singing harmony in the background and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and it
bro,
makes it sound
fire,
fucking
fire.
amazing.
Yeah, now I'm
Yeah,
pumped.
yeah,
After spitting that
exactly,
shit, I'm like,
enemy.
yeah, now I'm like, I just want to fucking rap, yo.
Yep, yep. Nah, bro. Actually, Pablo, I gotta call you this week about that, about all the recording shit. And look, man, like if anybody wants to donate to any recording equipment, um, just hit up my Cash App and it will all go towards recording equipment because we're buying all brand new everything because all our last shit got stolen. So we're buying all brand new everything. Computer, fucking mics, accessories, programs, all that. So like you don't have to, but if anybody wants to contribute, just hit the Cash App Social
Right, yeah.
Assassin
I mean, you don't,
47.
like you said, you don't
Yeah,
have
you
to,
don't
but
have
even
to.
a couple
Absolutely
bucks, if
not.
everyone,
Even a couple bucks. Yeah.
you fuck with it, you want to throw it a couple dollars, like it would
Both
definitely
of
help
our
because we're definitely dropping thousands on some shit to get some.
yeah, I paid a lot of fucking money for that 5-track Pablo EP to make sure it was fucking, as the best quality it could have been. And so yeah, man, even a few dollars goes a long way. So we're gonna be doing it either way. We're gonna figure out a way to do it regardless. But with the people's help, it just makes it easier, and then we can use other money towards other things for the music. So every little bit helps. So both of our Cash Apps are on the screen. His is $ Pablo Picasso, capital P on Pablo and capital P on Picasso. Mine's $ Social Assassin 47. So just donate to either one of those. It's all going to go to the same place. It doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. Hey, Hustle, appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you can, if you can't, it's all good. We ain't gonna, look at anybody any
Yeah,
different.
we ain't worried about it. Just figured throw it
Yeah,
out
exactly. We just
there.
figure we just figure like, like if people support the music and they can afford to, why
Right.
not, but like if you can't afford to, or, just don't, so
Right,
but
Bruce. I'm fucking
it
itching because,
helps for
like,
sure.
from going from having equipment and jamming all the time and shit. And I
Yes,
saw
yes,
Caesar post something about this on his community tab the other day. Like, when you do make music and you like have access to shit, then when you don't, like
it's the
this, you
fucking
can
worst thing.
feel it like missing in your life, and it's like it's depressing. It's fucking
It's like
hard
you
to.
lost your girlfriend of 20
Yeah,
years,
literally.
life
It's
of
like there's
20
a
years.
piece of your life missing. And like sometimes I wouldn't even be able to put my finger on it. I couldn't even like
Right,
identify that's what it was. But then I'd go through like these periods and I'd be like, oh well, it's because I haven't fucking jammed with my band in a year or 2 years. I haven't been able to
right.
record anything and it's
Mm.
definitely a noticeable difference. Because like you
It,
said, it's like therapy, bro. It's like I definitely feel that when I was reading his posts and shit. And anyone that knows, yeah, bro.
especially when fools steal it. Exactly
And the
fucking
fucked
right.
up thing is like some of this shit would be useless to them.
To them.
Yeah, like
It really they could take it to a pawn shop and get
and
like
get
a
like
couple
20
bucks,
bucks.
if
Yeah.
that. And it's
And
like
it's like, bro, to
we
me, it's priceless, but to you, it's worth like $20 at a pawn shop. That's
hmm
what's crazy. It's not even
but
like the mic or like stuff like that. We're talking about like the actual like M audio box that plugs into the
right.
computer. It's like if
And
you don't make music, that's literally useless to you.
right,
And
right.
like you said, you're not gonna be able to find someone to sell it to. Really, you're not gonna get more than
Give you
like
that
twenty
much money
dollars.
for it.
If you
Yeah.
needed money that bad, you could have just asked me. I would have let you borrow. something.
Right. I would
You
have given
know,
it to you, you piece
because
of
that
shit.
shit's worth way more than $20 to me. You know,
Yeah.
that's what's crazy. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
But Hustle and Bruce Lee, I definitely want to collab with because Bruce Lee for apps, bro. Bruce Lee for apps.
Oh damn, I didn't even know that.
I heard it today, and he's fucking good. The quality was, not great, but obviously, that happens. But you and I both know that, like, if there's talent there, we'll hear it through the quality
Oh yeah.
of the recording. So we would definitely like to make music with Hustle and Bruce, and also fucking definitely get some beats from Pablo Picante. Me and him are in the working something out with that right now. And also, MME, we could do a track with MME. So
Hell yeah, bro.
AKA Bills. So you know what I mean? There's
Bills
a
is
there's a
due.
lot of
The Bills
potential.
is due.
Yeah, Bills is due, yo. I've listened to that multiple times in my car, bro, for real. But I know the feeling. Somewhere there's a computer of at least 2 mixtapes of my old flows. Yeah, see, that shit sucks, man. Like all my bro, I had a computer, and this isn't music, but like I had a computer that had all my interviews from with like Lush One, Sharon, Daylight, Real Deal, Briz
Yeah.
Rothstein before he was on URL, literally before he was even thought to be on URL. Like all these fucking Dirtbag Dan, Caustic, Ilmac, all these amazing interviews. And Lush One was like crazy on drugs at the time. He gave me like a 5-hour interview, just said everything, bro. And back then, these guys wanted to get their name out there, so they were just saying everything. And those interviews are fucking priceless. And like, I have the computer, but I cannot get into it. So
Right. Yeah,
it
we've learned
sucks
that lesson the
losing
hard
shit like
way
that.
that you gotta back up everything.
You got to back up everything. You have to.
You know what's wild is that not even like computer shit, like my old notebooks, right? From when I was in
What?
high
Hold on. What?
school.
What app, Hustle? What app?
Band lab or something. I don't know what he's talking about. But bro, my notebooks from when I was in high school to like fucking 20
Mm,
something, all of them. I had like 6, 7 notebooks. My fucking stepmom threw them all away. It's like, yo,
yeah,
you're a
I've had
fucking
that happen.
cunt. Like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Cash App. It's Cash App. That's the name of the app.
Yeah.
That's the name of the app. But if you use like Venmo, or actually I can't do Venmo. It would have to be Cash App. But don't sweat it. If it's a pain in the ass for you, bro, don't sweat
Right.
it,
Yeah.
for
I
real.
ain't worried about it.
But all you got to do is just download the Cash app and and just put in.
Right. MME, who does that? It's not like she didn't know that it was like valuable to me.
Oh,
She
the
knew
handle
damn
to
well.
send it to. Oh, I'll type it in right now.
Yeah, that shit hit. And I think that's why I started like trying to like I wouldn't even like fully write out shit unless I knew for a fact that I was gonna like use it for something, and then I would make sure I remembered it basically, so that if that
Yeah,
ever happened again, it didn't matter.
facts.
But it was just like stuff,
Hustle,
to look
salute,
back on like
man.
the first stuff I ever wrote and shit. Like, come on, man, shit was wild, B.
Yep, that shit sucks, man. Um, yo, speaking of Hustle Crow, man, he's gonna be a guest on the show coming up soon. We just have to. He can't do like he has to do like morning episodes, which is like for Pablo that's near impossible. And for me, it's only possible on the weekends. So, that might we're gonna have to, the three of us are gonna have to get together and have a conversation and figure out, you know a day that we can do that, because that will be a great episode, because Hustle has a band and he's played live shows, and so have we, and it'll be a great fucking episode. If you can aim for the PM, if you can do from 6 to 9 p.m., and it doesn't even have to be for the full 3 hours, but if you can do it on a Monday or a Friday, that we can do either one of those days for you. Um, or on on the weekends we can't really, because Pablo works at night and he sleeps in the morning. But yeah, we'll have a meeting of the minds and we'll figure it out. But we also have, I want to announce, since we got some people in here, we have some very dope guests coming up very soon. So on the so next week, a week from today, we have Seizure on the show, which Pablo is just finding out about right now.
Nice.
Yep. Pablo didn't know that. He knew we were trying to get him on an episode, but I just found out right now that it was gonna be tomorrow. I gave him like a couple dates, and so that's gonna be tomorrow. So Seizure tomorrow. I mean next week. On the 27th, which will be the Monday after, we are going to have the one and only Pablo Picante on Unscripted Logic. And
Ooh, two
not
Pablos.
only is he a producer, he makes dope beats, but and he works extremely hard. His work ethic is crazy. He has he used to rap, but he has a story to tell, man. He has a story to tell. So we're gonna, we're gonna have him on the show. So next Monday, Seizure. The following Monday on the 20th, following Monday on the 27th, Pablo Picante. And then June 3rd, we have, why am I blanking? Hold on one second. June 3rd, oh my gosh. June 3rd, we have Rap Ref. So, yeah, man. The next few weeks, we have a lot of great guests coming on the show, all for different reasons. Pablo, how do you feel about that?
It's dope. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
great
having,
guests, right?
Yeah, I love having anyone on the show, really, but especially people that I know aren't like
They're gonna contribute and
well, yeah, and not just like I don't know, like
looking for an opportunity
yeah, like oh,
yeah.
they don't even like fuck with us anyway, but they're just like,
Right.
oh, okay, I'll go up here to try to promote whatever the fuck, it's like,
Right.
fuck out of here.
Nah, and all these people, that I set these up with, they didn't ask me. You know what I mean? I asked them. And
Right. Well, they're all people I definitely wanted to get on at some point.
Facts. Pablo and I have definitely talked about having Picante on. We definitely talked about having the unnamed one. We're not going to name him yet because we don't know when that's going to be going down.
The unnamed.
We definitely talked about that one. We talked about having Seizure on, obviously. The only person we didn't discuss having on, because it just kind of popped in my head one day and was like, you know what? Holy shit. We could talk about a lot of stuff with this guy. And I hit up Hustle Crow, asked him if he'd be on an episode. And then I hit up Pablo after and was like, yo, you don't got a problem with Hustle being on this show, right? He's like,
No, of
hell
course,
no, man.
like that's what certain people, it's like he knows you don't even have to ask me.
Like I would never go ahead and ask somebody without asking Pablo first, unless I knew for a fact that there would be no problem. So
right.
So we got a lot of dope guests coming up.
Yeah, and that's cool because the last guest we've had was MME, I think. So this is like a couple shows of just us two. So yeah, it's be good to have a guest again. Yeah.
Yep. And then on June 10th, I'm not sure if we're gonna have an episode or not. I might have something going on that day. I'm not sure. So June 10th, there may or may not be an episode. But I'll keep you guys posted. If we don't do an episode on June 10th, we'll do an episode either the Friday before the 10th or the Friday after the 10th. You know what I mean? So we at least still do another show like that week or whatever.
So
But
what's going on with this Luke Kane? That's what
oh my God. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, Luke Kane came a little while back, like it was like the
a
first
month
stream.
ago or something. Okay.
It was like the first like big stream I had like after the crisis battle, or like the second or something. And I was like up there, and like Adept came up, and Adept and Luke Kane had just started like beefing again. And Luke Kane came up, Adept left, and then Luke Kane came up, and I might be wrong about some of the minor details, but Luke Kane came up, he said his side, I let him say his side of the story. I didn't, question anything. I just kind of like let him do his thing. I did question a couple things, and then I think it was the episode. If you go into my lives, it says Adept versus Luke Kane / Clip Corleone, because it was the day that Adept snapped on Clip. That's what it was.
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna say that. I don't want to interrupt you, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. So then Lou was saying his side, and I wasn't really agreeing with him, and I was like questioning him and stuff. But then like he he left, Adept came up and back up, and then like Lou wanted to come back, and Adept didn't want him to, but I let him up anyway. And like they were kind of going at it, but or actually no, I think Adept or Lou was up there, and Adept was like, I'll come up when Lou's done or whatever, and then Adept just said fuck it and came up. Something like that. But then they were going back and forth at it, and then Lou said that he had proof that Adept threatened this woman, and Adept was saying, oh no, I said my sister will do it, I didn't say I would do it. And he's like, no, you said it was you would do it. He's like, social, I'll send you the screenshots. So he sends me the screenshots, and I showed the screenshots, and I proved that they said my sister, like my sister. So and then the next message from Lou was like yeah, he did say his sister, but still that's fucked up, right? Like, bro, no, what's fucked up?
Bro, you just lied.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, no, what's fucked up is that you just like tried to like paint this whole picture that Adept threatened a woman when he didn't. So anyway, and he's like, and why don't, he's like, and because I said in the live, it's no secret that I don't fuck with Lou. And Lou in the messages was like, oh, why don't you fuck with me or whatever? And I was like, basically like, bro, if you gotta ask, then whatever. So I left it alone. Well, the other day I just happened to pop into a live, which, ask Pablo, I have not watched any lives lately. I haven't even been watching Adept lives because I just don't have the time. So I'm at home. I have a little bit of time. I pop in a live, and I hear Luke Kane saying that he talking about that situation and saying, "Oh, social only." Social said we had beef because because I had beef with Adept at the time, so he was just riding for Adept and blah blah
No,
blah.
that's not what happened at all.
That's not what happened at all. So I messaged Lou and I said, "Hey, oh wait, hold on, this is Pablo Bacante. Messages, hold on." So I said, so he sent me the screenshot and it said, "Where's Sabrina? We got her, or whatever. Why you threatening Bree and asking for her addy, bitch ass person?" And then he wrote Fordham and Manor, and Adept wrote, "So when you pulling up, you saying that because you pulling up or what?" And then he said, why you threatening Bree and asking for at so Adept was replying to that. He said, because my sister wants to beat her ass, pussy blank, and then he said, bro told me she felt Bree told me she felt threatened with a crying laughing face. Even if he threatened her with his sister, it's like, okay, well, that doesn't matter. If she felt threatened by another woman, that's way different than being threatened by feeling threatened by a man, and you're trying to paint that onto Adept. Like, so anyway, and then he said, dude, since when we had problems? That's when he asked me, dude, since when have we had problems? And I never look at you as a bitch ass blank, but that's how Adept treat you blanks. First of all, whether that's true or not, I'm way too smart and I know when, you know what I mean? I can't be manipulated. So I'm not gonna get into someone else's beefs like that. Like, you know what I mean? So like, you're talking to the wrong one. I'm not one of those sheep flockers, you know what I mean? Like, so I wrote, so that was April 9th, and I just didn't even respond to that. So then after I saw that live the other day and him say that, I was like, I messaged him today and I said, you're wrong about why I don't fuck with you. You told people it's because you have beef with Adept. Not true. You were still cool with Adept because it happened on Adept's platform. I'm talking about the situation where him and I had an issue, and that's why I don't fuck with him. It happened on Adept's platform. So he was cool with Adept at that time. So that's null and void, negates that negates the whole fucking thing. So and then I said, if you don't remember why I don't fuck with you, then whatever, but don't be making shit up, because I don't care if he remembers. Like, I fuck Luke Kane. I don't care if Luke Kane, like, who is Luke Kane to me, right? So then I said, if you don't remember why I don't fuck with you, then whatever, but don't be making shit up. And he said, suck my dick, white boy. So I put a crying laughing face and said, clown ass brief thief, with a bunch of crying laughing faces, and said, fuck out of here. And then he said, faggot ass dick sucker, hating whack ass failed rapper, suck my dick, bitch. God. Okay, well, first of all, I've never ever actively tried to be a rapper or battle rapper. Let's get that out there right now. Never actively like pursued it as a like, yeah, I'm gonna get to the URL or I'm gonna get to the king of the dot. Like, if I ever did it, it was for fun or to get Pablo a battle. See, people just talk out their asses. So anyway, I wrote, hey, nobody over here trying to be a rapper, buddy. Only you, and you failed horribly at it, with a bunch of laughing faces. I said,
Jack,
go sniff.
Yo, hold up. Fuck Luke Kane. Jack is back in the fucking
Jack,
building, bro.
Jack,
I've
what's
been
good?
asking, bro, every
All right,
fucking
but hold on. Let me
episode.
finish this because this is
Okay.
almost done. This is almost done. Jack, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, yo. Give me 1 second, yo. Let me just finish these messages. But shout out to you. I'm so happy you are fucking here, yo. But so I'll run through these fast, right? He said you a fake you yo faggot ass failed at everything, fake rapper, fake failed blogger, a dick sucking white boy that want to be down, you a hoe, shut your little faggot ass up. I said somebody's upset, you need therapy or something. I'm successful at life, so rapping and blogging don't matter. I do that shit for fun. You're really a bum for real. That's why you're so butthurt. It'll be all right, bro. And then he said, you successful at sucking dick, you fucking faggot. That's all you got. And I got more money. And let's play big bank, take little bank, Lucane. Let's do that because I promise you I will take everything you fucking have. You don't want to do that. And then he says, bitches and a way better life. Yeah, you may have more bitches than me because I loyal to the one that I've had for 19 years. You ain't got shit but the internet with them 3 live viewers. Everybody see you're a cornball. Nobody like you, goofy ass white boy. Really, there's 11 people in here right now. I said, keep telling yourself that. You'd be embarrassed if I showed you my checking. Never mind my savings. Fuck out of here, little boy. And he said, man, suck my dick, you faggot.
But it's like, whose dick are you sucking?
All he has is faggot, suck my dick, and white. You know, he said, I'll slap the shit out you, pussy. I said, never. He said, on your mama head, I'll slap your bitch ass. I said, you can, and I'll let you, but you'll be leaving in an ambulance. And he said, on your mama head when let me. I don't know that. He said, where you at, faggot ass white boy? I said, at your mama's house with my feet up, bitch boy. He said, you feel safe over there in the inbox, suck my dick, boy. I said, I feel safe everywhere, in all caps. And then he said, this is the last ones right there. He said, you ain't safe nowhere around me, you crackhead ass white boy. And then all I wrote was, fuck off, I got work to do. and then he said, suck a dick, idiot ass faggot, chat N-word, and I didn't even respond to that. But yo, Jack, yo, so that was me and Luke Kane, but yeah, so he's a clown, bro. He's a fucking clown. But I cooked him there for real because he just says the same shit over and over again. But Jack, man, Jack, let's see. Hold up.
Yo, for real, every episode, right? I've been like, yo, where's Jack been?
Yeah,
where's Jack at? Like,
yo, I'm finally home from the Indiana University Cancer Hospital. My cancer is in total remission. I'm extremely weak, so this will be my only post for a while. Salute y'all, Jack. You're the fucking man, bro.
He said he had another one. I spent over a month in the hospital. Yep. It's the best cancer hospital in the country. I'm good, y'all. God is good.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, clap it up for fucking Jack, man. Jack, man. Shout out to you, brother. I'm so happy, yo. I'm so cause we really have been asking where you've been at in Pablo more than anybody that I've seen. I can't, I'm not gonna say like the whole community, but as far as I have seen, definitely Pablo. Yo, man.
Well, it was very noticeable, Fuck's Jack been at? I'm like, I haven't seen him in any chats or anything.
Jack's not one of those people that disappears and you don't notice. That's like if I disappear, people are gonna be like, "Where's Social Assassin?"
Right.
Just kidding. People are just gonna be like, "Thank fucking God." Yo, I missed you too, man. I missed you too, Jack. Fuck that.
Yo, I just dropped some bars earlier in this live.
Oh, Jack, we got a surprise for you. Pablo spit some fire bars earlier, and he actually recorded it, so he doesn't have to spit them again. So I can play it for you right now if you want. Y'all want me to run that back?
Yeah.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to run that back. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought it sucked and you don't want me to.
Fuck you. But it's funny when you were talking to Luke Kang shit. I had these bars for the De Niro battle that I didn't use. But it was something like, yeah, we followed the saga of this bootleg reverend or something. I was like, I forget. I had this whole thing. I was like, yo, we used to like you way better because your newer matches, you ain't been losing, but you ain't been winning either. Them is just dirty draws like Liu Kang on a 2-day bender. My resume got more W's than Wu-Tang members. I just buried Clip. Now I gotta put De Niro underground like a doomsday prepper or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't
Yo,
even
look
use
what
that.
Jack
It was my
said.
throwaways.
Look what Jack said, and I highlighted it.
Nice. Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Facts. All right, let's run this. Let's run this, Pablo. It's just bars, bro, and it's.
Oh, pardon me. I thought we were here to rap. Y'all can't even merely clash without reading off your lyric pad. At this point, every joint need to be a mirror match. Throwing terms like classic around. Y'all need a clearer grasp, calling bars haymakers when they barely jabs. The real crisis in virtual is the way y'all weirdos act. All these excuses, and we ain't trying to hear all that. It's gotten really bad. This shit clearly cap. I said, where's the lie? I reveal the facts. Man, they feel my tracks, so you better fear the wrath. Spread the word, Paul revered in mass. If you care to ask, I'd say y'all deserve 0 cash. It appears the vast majority all share in that. They sincerely lack the care and passion for their own craft. That's how it got to where it's at. It's veered off track. We need to reel it back in, bitch. The reel is back. Time to show and prove how to really rap. Hero/villain, I guess I gotta wear both hats. The sheer audacity to spit recycled lines when you aware that's whack. And some of y'all fans still cheer for that? I ain't seen setups that bad since the Parent Trap. It's severely saturated. We need to sear the fat. Man, I can't bear this crap. My peers should be embarrassed. Even some of the top tiers are trash. Instead of trying to conceal the cracks, we need to renovate and then seal the gaps and bring back the fire that's been congealed to ash. Too much fuck shit, and now we gotta deal with that. We need a commander to commandeer the mast and steer us on a clearer path, cause the penmanship has nearly crashed. There's levels to these paragraphs. You are here. I'm a legend. I got this area mapped, and I'm growing weary fast. It appears I have to yearly snap, and body drops turn tears to tats. I will turn your career to black, and y'all left there just scratching your heads, but this ain't the end, it's just the surface that I barely cracked. I will send y'all scaredy cats to wherever Jack and De Niro at. I could really teach a lyrics class, cause when it comes to flows, I got a myriad. It's just one of my styles that y'all clearly jack, cause I wrote the book like Kerouac. Bars.
Yeah, you caught that shit, the fucking.
Absolute fire. And you shouted out Jack in that.
Yeah. But
What did
yeah,
Jack
veered
say?
off track, bro.
Jack's already spitting bars.
That's why I said you are here, because sometimes you look at like a map if you're like, at like a mall or like a national park. It will say you are here on the map. So I said there's levels to these paragraphs. You are here. I'm a legend. I got this area map. Like, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Veered off track. The fucking. Bro. Need to reel it. It's veered off track. We need to reel it back in, bitch. The reel is back.
Yeah.
Nah,
that's fucking.
I just feel like people, like, they need. I don't know, just like an exercise and like trying to write one without changing a rhyme scheme, like stay on one thing and say what you want to say, you know, like while keeping on that, like it helps you
Right.
find, you know, who else says she like, you know, myriad, I got a myriad of flows, like come on.
Right.
It helps you find different words, like, you know, some of them don't need to be crazy, like, you know, commandeer, like fucking shit like that. It's like it just helps your vocab, I feel like.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out. Sorry, Pablo. Salute on the cancer remission, Jack, bro. Cause like Jack said, right on, bro. You the goat, Pablo. But yeah, man. You know, my dad had cancer 4 times and beat it a few, but you know, so anytime, man, I see someone beat that shit, I'm fucking that makes me fucking happy, bro.
Yeah,
Even
it's
if I don't know the person.
all
Penmanship.
good, Jack. We're just glad you're back, you know.
Yep, facts.
Right, Caesar. But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the top tier, not just virtual, like in battle rap, they just do like the whole 4-bar setup shit,
All
and it's
good.
like punching's cool, like setup punch, but it's like if it's all you do, like to me, you can't be the best ever if all you do is setup punch, you know, it's like that shit's not that hard to think of a punchline and then spit some mediocre whack ass setup to get there. Like, watch I try to get to cha
Yeah,
cha
yeah,
slide. It's like that shit's fucking anyone could do that. Like, you know.
right. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold it down.
Yeah, you good. So it was more just like, you know, it's like I was like, you know, just dissing everyone, like you're all trash and I'm better. It's like, you know, just like where the competitive spirit at, like the goats like reading off shit in battles and fucking, you know. Said the real crisis in virtual is the way y'all weirdos act. Like, bro, come on now, fam.
All right, I'm back. Um, so what's next on the docket? Yeah, we didn't have anything planned this week, but next week we got Seizure. The week after we got Pablo Picante, and then the week after that we got Rap Ref. And then the week after that, I think we have a break on June 10th. So,
Right.
but we'll see. We'll see.
Appreciate it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Social note. Sometimes, sometimes I'll keep a scheme going so long that it's like, all right, all right,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like, you know. Because trust me, I thought of more, but that was like I just cut some of it
He
out because
wrote.
it's like
He wrote some one time. It was like 32 bars, and it was all the same rhyme scheme. And he was gonna like spit it all together, and I'm like, bro. Not only could you split that into 2 verses, but because it all connected and all like says, but it still would have went dope like by itself. And I was like, you could use 16 bars of that for one song, and then 16 bars of that for a completely different
right.
song.
Even the
Like,
bone, like Caesar said, the bone collector verse. That was just the ending part of like I wrote this thing. It was like 80 bars, and it was all on the same scheme, and it was like really personal about me and this girl's relationship and shit. But once
yep,
it got to the end, though, that was like the last 16 bars of the verse. And I was just looking at it by itself. I was like, yo, I could like use this for something else. Just like take that part out. And that's what the Bone Collector verse was. So there
right.
was even way more. Just was like, all right. That reminds me of the back and forth me and you wrote. That shit was filthy.
Mm. We gotta record that.
Yeah,
We gotta record that acapella too. I think
right.
we could do it on a beat, but I just feel like acapella would be better for that.
Yeah, no, that one needs to.
That shit's so fire. Me and Pablo
Right.
wrote this back and forth in like 2011.
Yeah,
And
something like that.
yeah, and it was we sat up in my at my kitchen table with on the uncomfortable fucking chairs, the uncomfortable wooden chairs
Right.
for well they weren't uncomfortable, but sitting on them for fucking 10 hours was very uncomfortable. And we just sat there for like 10 to 12 hours just writing this back and forth. That turned out to be absolutely insane. We
Right.
started, yeah, we started at like 6 p.m. and we finished at like 5 a.m., something like that. So it was
Right.
like 11 hours or whatever.
Definitely had like a Bender-esque feel to
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
feel like.
yeah, very Bender-esque. And we could have kept going,
Yeah.
but the sun was coming up. My girl got up for work, and we were kind of just,
Right. Sometimes it's like it's just an exercise in futility. Like, just
but the
fucking
bars
end it.
never went
Yeah.
down. Like every bar was fire.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like if you're gonna carry a scheme, like if it gets to a point where it's like you notice a drop off, like
Hmm.
sometimes it's better to just like, yo, just end this and start another scheme. Like,
Right.
you
And
know.
especially since we were together, like one of us would have been like, all right, it's time. All right, this is done, bro. Like we're done with this.
Yeah, but then you get like that's the good thing about writing with someone else is like
Hmm.
you get like other ideas that like you wouldn't even have thought of, even if they like say they use like a word you would have used. But so the whole thing was it was like a 13 syllable rhyme pattern that we
Yeah,
matched every
every
line.
line had 13 syllables and every syllable rhymed throughout the entire thing.
Right. So when you start doing stuff like that, it's like even the same word that you would have used at a different place, that someone else like finds a way to like, oh, okay, yeah, I like how you did that with that, and then it gives you new ideas on how to, you know, like I like shit like that. It's ABC is fun, right? What's that? Anything major happened? I mean, damn. Yeah.
A
So
lot.
I don't know if you saw the whole innovate thing. And was he even here for the clip shit either? Like, I think he missed a lot of shit, bro.
You missed a lot of shit, bro. Watch my live titled "Innovate versus Clip Corleone." The aftermath is messy.
But
That I did
also,
the other day.
apparently, Innovate got caught, like, I guess not reading his bars, but he had, like,
He had poster boards of his
of his
bars
verses, like, up on the wall and shit.
for
So,
his Loso battle, for his clip battle, for another battle.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
a lot of crazy shit's
Adept
going
bombed
on.
on Clip. He said he's never going to be on his
Yeah,
platform
Adept don't
again and
fuck with
shit.
clip no more. Like shit's getting fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, War and Peace novel. Yeah, it's like, how do we summarize it all up real quick for Jack? Like, a
Hmm.
lot of shit happened, bro. Fucking De Niro ducked our battle twice. I don't know how long he's been gone. I'm trying to remember. De Niro ducked our
Hustle.
battle twice, so I just dropped the
Hustle
bars.
comments like that are the reason why you're gonna be on our fucking show. But yeah, De Niro no showed twice. Pablo, let him know what happened.
Yeah, so basically he had some excuse why he couldn't do it on the restore order. We were all, me, him, and Adept, we were trying to figure out a day to reschedule it. And instead of just going back and forth through Adept, I told him, just have him pick a day and I'll do that day. I'll take work off again, whatever. So that day came and he said he backed out again. And no
Yep.
one's seen him since. He just disappeared. And so I dropped the bars on episode, was it 12 of Unscripted? I spit my dinero
Uh
around.
12, yep, episode 12.
And so yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Adept bombed on clip. Innovate is like out of here. He left because people were coming at him for the notes on the wall and shit.
He's gonna reinvent himself as re-innovate.
Re-innovate. Well, also that's why I don't know. It's like a subtle
Read-innovate.
jab.
Read
As
innovate.
when in that verse that dropped, I said instead of trying to conceal the cracks, we need to renovate and
Yep.
seal the gap. It was like a slight shot, like it was
Yeah, and
renovate, innovate, renovate, like
yeah, and we've
stuff like
never disrespected innovate over here ever, not one time. We've never. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
right.
We've never given we've always given innovate the proper respect. We've never made fun of him. We've never dragged him for the things that other people have. We
Right.
don't
The
do that
Gabe
over here.
exchange shit, the drinking,
Right.
like
When
yeah,
you
I don't
show
because
us
to me,
when
I
you
don't think
show us
someone's
cue
a
cards of
right.
fucking full rounds or like whatever, like a bunch of bars, of course we're going to say something.
To me, someone's like a
When people are
battle with
calling you the goat.
addiction is never funny. I'm not gonna crack jokes on it and shit, but that's just me.
Right,
Like,
Hustle.
you know what I mean?
Right. Even Hustle knows. Like people who've been watching know like Innovate was always cool here. Like we always had a good, thing going over here with Innovate. And
I still think he's one of the
he
best.
always used to say like I come over here because like I know this is the one place I won't get dragged, or you know what I mean? He used to say that shit all the time.
Right.
So yeah, man, I don't know.
I still think he's one of the best. It's just like,
Yeah, of
you know,
course, of
come on,
course.
man.
That doesn't take away from his pen, but it's like you can't be reading, bro, and like especially that much.
Yeah, you can't
And none
be
of this would be happening if you didn't tell your fucking opponent who was calling himself Evil Clip
right.
that you were gonna put notes on your wall
Well, also, you can't be like rapping on the restore order fucking platform when you're doing shit like
reading.
that. You can't,
Right. There were
can't.
other people on the card reading too, though. So
It's a thing. It's like that's what I was saying. Once an event, it seems like that comes up. So it's like
yeah,
that's more what the verse. It's like that verse I wrote. That's more what it's about. Is like the overall. Wasn't really trying to take shots at any one particular person. It was just like, bro, this shit's getting dirty, dirty,
yeah,
and it's
Jack.
why.
Honestly, Pablo and I have stepped like we still talk about it. We still like pay attention to it, but we focus more on like talking about like other shit that we'd rather talk about, and so that's what Unscripted's for and stuff. So we do talk about the stuff that's going on, but not like, you know, it's not like we spend all of our time on that, you know what I mean? Because it's such a, everybody has such malicious intent and ulterior motives and ulterior motives and like just, I don't know. Uh, I don't know, man.
Well, and like we
But
said, there's a lot of just like hive mind, mob mentality type shit of like, it's like people by themselves might not be that bad, but you get them all together and they start fucking frothing at the mouth and they're like, just like want someone. So after the clip shit happened with Adept, he had a battle against this other dude on a different card. And the entire chat was doing him dirty because they're like, well, Adept don't fuck with you anymore. So it didn't
right,
honestly, it didn't even matter if he like how good he did. I felt like even though he was like slipping up, it was one of his weaker performances. Like there was still bars there, and I felt like even if he delivered it perfectly, the chat was not letting him rock. Like they were just kind of fucking.
right.
They just turned on him, and it was so weird. It's like, bro, I thought most of you loved Clip like last week. You're all like, Clip's that guy, Clip's fire, top virtual, and then it's like, well, Adept don't like him anymore. Like, yo, fuck, get him out of here. He's trash. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Oh, he's getting killed. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
It's exactly what it is,
very
man.
fickle. Very fickle. It's like,
I
what the
don't
fuck?
like that shit. I don't like that shit. Have
No,
a
I don't like it
have
either.
a mind of your own and think about what you want. Like like what you how you feel, not how someone else feels. It's these people, man. They need someone to tell them what to do, and
Right.
like when I do have a second to pop into a live, and if I pop into a live, it's literally for like a minute, maybe two tops, and like because I just don't have time. But like, I'll literally see people in the comments saying like, "Oh, who's the target today?" Even though there's no beef going on. I even seen someone say like, "Oh, no drama in the battle rap community today. How can we create some?
Right.
Who can
They're
who
just
who
there.
who can we target?" I was like,
So it's
what
like,
the
bro,
fuck?
aren't you against agents of chaos? And then in turn, some of them, and like, look, Adept knows, like, yo, we fuck with Adept. So we're not saying,
Right,
like,
nah, facts. Yeah,
it's
no,
not
this has nothing
about
to do with
that.
that.
It's just, I mean, I'm sure even he knows that, like, yo, some of the, the
Facts.
wolves in the chat, he calls them, I'm sure even he knows some of his followers are a little fucking out there, which that happens, like,
That's why he like
if you
keeps
talk about
a distance
conspiracies and
from a
shit,
lot of
the
them
same, yeah,
because
exactly. He knows
like
it
he
because
knows
people
it could
that,
turn into a cult,
I mean,
and
look,
he
Liddy started out as like, fucking
exact
some of these people, they start
Snake,
out as like fans and
right?
they go
Yeah,
haywire because they feel like, oh,
shout
I'm
out.
not getting enough attention. But just like you were saying, they're like looking to someone like to tell them what to think, basically. It's like it's crazy. But that I was saying that's what happens when you talk about conspiracies, just like Alex Jones and shit. Like there's a lot of people that are there like for knowledge and like and shit like that, but it also attracts some schizophrenics,
Yeah.
It
And
just is
hustle,
what
it's
it
okay to
is.
joke around. It's okay to tell jokes. Like I said, like me falling in that battle, if like you guys came into one of my chats was like after that my first live after that was like, yo, you fell, huh? Like I
Right.
would be laughing with you. I even put the fucking slip and fall Ezel shit at the beginning of the live, like cause it was funny, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, no, dude, like
so yeah, jokes are
joking's
cool, but
fine, but when you're literally sitting there saying, "Oh, we don't have anyone to be mad at, how can we cause chaos to
right,
start fucking with something?" It's like, all right, now it just
right.
seems like you don't have any like a hobby. It just seems like
Feminine,
you're
yeah,
too like,
no
yeah,
hobby
literally, you're
and
looking
feminine
for drama.
mindset. Like,
It's like
see,
when there is drama, if you cover it or crack some jokes, that's fine. But now you're looking to cause chaos, and it's like, bro, isn't that like some of the what you have against like the higher ups and shit, the elite, is that they're like agents of chaos and like you cover it and you're like, yeah, fuck them, it's fucked. But then you're doing it on a smaller level. Like some of y'all people, if y'all had any power at all, you'd be absolute fucking monsters.
yeah.
You know what I
Seizure,
mean? You
seizure.
just
What do you
don't have power.
seizure? What do you mean? Fell off right there. Social. What do you mean? Fell off? What fell off? What? Oh, because of what I was saying.
No, you
I didn't.
fell. You fell
I
off.
didn't. Oh, duh. Because I was
Yeah.
talking about.
You
I
didn't even get it.
really fell off right there. So yeah.
Bars.
Okay. Got it. I'm high right now, man.
Yeah, but it just gets like it fucking ugh, like it's
That was
toxic.
funny.
You
Good
gotta
for you.
like
Nah,
step
I
away
got you,
from it
Caesar.
every
I
now and
got you.
again and like, like literally.
Yeah,
Jack he fucking left for a month and it's like, oh look, your cancer's gone. It's like, yeah, I wonder why. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
sometimes you
But
just
man,
gotta
shout out to Jack though, for real.
right. I know that kind of made my day, I'm not gonna lie.
It did make it made my day too because we really have been wondering, Um, and Jack, I know you don't really want to talk, but is this the first chat you've been in since you've been back on YouTube?
Stand up, dude, right?
Yo, that was fire. That was fire.
Yo, one
Fa-
person that's never gonna give up
Facts
on
for
me. God, Brooklyn, stand
G-
up.
God, Brooklyn, stand up, yo. If there's ever one person who will never give up on me, it's the Lord. Brooklyn, stand up. Yeah, fuck cancer for real, bro.
Right.
Um, R.I.P. my pops, yo. Um, and to anybody else who's lost a loved one, because Um, Jack said,
R.I.P.
"Yep."
my girl's
Jack
titties.
Jack said, "Yep." This is the first stream he's been on since he's been back. That's dope. We appreciate that, Jack. We appreciate that. I don't even care if it's if the reason is because we were the only ones who were live.
Right.
We
Right.
appreciate it either way, yo. Nah, we fuck with you over here, Jack. For real, you know that. You know that.
So
But
I almost wanted to talk about the fallout after the baby reindeer shit, but it's like I don't know.
oh
Even
shit, the
it's like the
Celtics.
number 1 story in the world right now. But last time we talked about it, people like didn't seem to fuck with it.
I don't. You know what? I think we should talk about it on a different stream,
On a
not an
live, yeah. All
unscripted.
right, I
Yeah.
feel you.
But we can do a live one day this week. Hey, Thursday I'm gonna be in Buffalo, so I'm gonna be in a hotel room by myself. Because I'll be up there with my buddy Gene because he's training me, so he'll have his own room, I'll have my own room, and I'll be able to go live. So are you working Thursday?
Yeah, I am.
Fuck. Well
Oh, I
shit.
did a music live too, Jack. And me playing guitar and singing and shit.
But we'll either way, we'll find a day to tell the story. Are you working Friday?
No, I don't think so.
All right, then we'll just do it Friday because I'll be back early on Friday. So
All right, that
Celtics are
sounds
up
good.
21-15. Celtics got a 2-1 lead in the series, and we're about to be up 3-1 in this fucking series. Let's go. And I got some parlays. Um, so I just got home about an hour ago. I'm here, bro. I appreciate all yo, Jack. It's all love, brother. It's all love, man. I'm glad that you could be here for Unscripted Logic episode 14. For real. For real. That's dope. So Pablo, anything else on the docket? You got any
I mean, more bars.
neither one of us were really prepared for this episode.
Right.
Um Yo Yo was up on the stream yesterday, which was pretty dope of him. Um, you know, Yo 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 had a lot of scandals, and even being social assassin, I never bombed on him. I never socially assassinated him. But then I was like, I got to at this point, and I did socially assassinate him. It was light, and it was like just a few months ago or a couple months ago, and um, he was cool about it. He didn't, and he even said like, he's like, sometimes you do crazy shit, and you're gonna get scrutinized for it, and it is what it is. And he totally was a good sport about it. He came up on the stream yesterday. We had a good conversation. And then I went up on his stream today. So see what I mean, man? Like it doesn't always have to be beef, like people can talk shit and not have to have it turn into beef, you know. I feel like Pablo's not totally with
Yeah, no,
us.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my girl was texting.
Yeah, tell your girl to it's Monday from 6 to 9, so to leave you alone. My girl doesn't leave the bedroom Monday from 6 to 9. Unless to go to the bathroom. I don't lock her in there or nothing. But nah, she chooses to be in there. She can be
No,
out
it's because
here.
I made
But
a joke and it like I think she's the only one that caught it. That's why.
oh, okay. Well, is she watching?
Yeah, clearly she's
Yeah.
listening.
All right. Well, you know, don't text during the show. Don't call during the show, please. This is a professional broadcasting.
Yeah.
But That's Pablo's girl, so I won't be too disrespectful. Kay,
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about the show. Kay, who are you? I didn't even see your comment before.
That's my girl, yo.
Oh,
She's
oh,
responding to you.
oh. Well, then type in the chat. Don't text him. You know what I
Right.
mean? Even though you're talking about the show, like if I'm talking, the crowd's engaged to what I'm saying. So if I ask Pablo a question and he doesn't hear me, and then there's 10 seconds of dead air, the crowd's like, "What the hell?" You know.
Right.
So
Tell her.
just
Tell her.
giving lessons. You know, I'm not being mean. I'm just giving lessons. Um, and trust me, Jen didn't get it right away either. You know, my girl didn't get it right away either. So it is what it is. The Grim Reaper is a bitch. I shook his pride. New Jersey twerk voice. There we go.
So how about that gnome card, huh? Oh
Shook.
my
Uh,
god.
Social got her locked up like R. Kelly from 6 to 9, allegedly. Well,
What the
hey,
fuck?
seizure. After 19 years, yeah, I could lock her in a cage if I wanted to from 6 to 9 on Mondays. Fuck that. Nah. She chooses to be in the room. And she usually is watching from the room. So okay, so you're talking
I
about
said the
cancer.
gnome
He
card.
said RP my girl's titties. Oh, I see what you're saying. But you could just say that in the chat is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That way it doesn't take Pablo's concentration away from the show. Just a little food for thought, you know.
Right. So
Yep.
you want to
Damn,
go over the
brisket.
gnome
And
card?
see, look how supportive people are of you, and of people like in this and on this show and on this channel, people are supportive of people going through tough times. Jack is a prime example of that. Pablo's a prime example of that. I'm a good example of that. So no, you don't have to be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. I'm just kidding. That's from a movie. Um, no, just that's all. Just type it in the chat. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, bro. It's not even a volume. It looks like a fucking, what do they call those things?
I'll
It's like
tell you what I'm.
a Born Legacy sticks or something.
I'll tell you what I'm fucking pissed about this gnome card. In the trailer, it shows Tay Rock sitting on his couch, and Beasley calls, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Like, "Oh, it's Beasley," and then he answers. It's like, "Oh, you know, this person, that person, whatever," and he's like, "Well, who do you got then?" And then they say, he's like, "Oh, I've been looking for him," and then it shows like this whole like high production fucking looks like a movie, looks like Fast and Furious or some shit,
Right.
and then like when fucking dude on the motorcycle pulls off his helmet, you're thinking it's gonna be somebody like, you know, dope, and it's fucking Jerry West. Like,
Yeah, bro.
first of all, Tay Rock, you weren't looking for Jerry. No one's looking for Jerry West.
Bad.
Nobody's looking for Jerry
Like,
West.
where's Waldo? Like, where he at? Go find that man, Jerry. It's like I haven't even heard his name or anyone. Like, has anyone been like, "Yo, we need a Jerry West battle"? Like, I don't think so, bro.
Yeah,
Like, and when you
facts,
first sent it to me,
facts.
right? I pulled it up and I'm like, oh, Tay Rock. I thought it was gonna be Tay Rock versus T Top or something. Which I don't even
Me
know if they
too.
battle. I think they did
But
like a
no,
fucking
T Top's battling uh Hey, I lost my pops to cancer too, man. So I feel you. I feel you on that. Um, got a brother battling it now. Damn, hustle.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's
man.
rough,
I'm sorry.
man.
I'll be saying prayers for you, bro. For real. Um,
T-Top, who is he battling again? I
T
forget.
Top's battling Danny. So that's
Danny
actually
Maya?
a good
Yeah, okay,
battle.
that's a good
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah. But it should be T Top versus Rock, even though he's already said pretty much everything you could say to Rock. But T Top's so good at angling, and I feel like he did have like a lull. Like there was like a year or two where like he wasn't like delivering his angles as well as he should. But I feel like it's because of the opponents that he's had. But I feel like with
That's
Danny,
true.
yeah. So I feel like with Danny, he has so much shit he can attack.
Right.
So and like even the most like minor stuff like him being old, the way T Top will attack him being old will make it feel fresh. Like that's how T Top is, man. But like
Yo, his
he
T-Top
had to
versus
battle a
B-Dot
bunch he had to
is
battle a bunch of people that like he didn't really know and like couldn't like angle for like or just there wasn't enough to angle about. Like I don't know. My bad,
T-Top
good.
versus B-Dot is one of my favorite fucking battles. Like the way he and people had B-Dot
Yeah,
winning. Like
yeah,
I don't know. The more I go back and watch it though, like T-Top's fucking like
facts.
not only the
Seriously.
angles but his like just the conviction he says some of this shit in is like oh my god, like that was like a fucking master class of angling, I felt like.
Yeah, you know that's true.
What
He's
other
like,
battles were
yo, him versus Math Hoffa is still one of my favorite bodies of all time.
yeah,
Like
facts.
I don't care even if like I don't even remember if Math Hoffa did good in that battle, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He got
He did
fucking
alright,
bodied.
but
It
you know,
doesn't matter.
Math is so
It does.
inconsistent. It's like eh.
Yeah. And what's his name? Who else did T Top fucking battle that he Rum Nitty, but who else did he battle that he really like?
Snow. He fucking demolished Snow
No, I
fucking
know, but there was someone he like hold on.
Mike
Hold,
P.
hold on. Well,
Rum
yeah,
Nitty.
but no, it's like one of his around the time that he battled Math, I think, like or even like before that. Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
up
don't
his
know.
let's see.
Right, Jerry. There was
You
Jerry
keep
Maguire, Jerry Springer. Right. I just Jerry West is never like I don't know. He's never like, moved the needle for me, I guess. Even like his quote unquote like good punches, I'm like meh. Like okay, like, I
yeah,
don't think I've ever
same.
seen a performance from Jerry West that I was like, oh my god, he needs a big name. Like he, like meh.
T Top versus
Really,
JC was crazy, but that wasn't the one I was thinking of. T Top versus Av, maybe no.
mm,
T Top versus Clips.
maybe I don't even remember that battle to be real. I know T Top versus Goods was kind of trash.
Mm-hmm. Mm, I
Right,
think I
I
kind of
know,
liked
bro.
that battle.
No, no fucking way. That battle sucks on both sides.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
T Top versus
I haven't
Illmatic. That's
seen it in a
actually
while.
that could be dope.
T Top versus Rex, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
But either way, T-Top versus Math, like that's one of the biggest bodies. Like aside from like Ilmac versus Rum or Ilmac versus DNA or Ilmac versus fucking A Ward.
Yeah, I
Soul
can't.
Converse Fox.
Or yeah, Soul Converse Deacon Frost. Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Soul Con's impression. Oh my god. That was back when fucking battles were dropped in 3 parts. Remember?
Yep.
Round
Facts.
1, round
Facts.
2. Like, oh my god, bro.
Yep. Was T-Top versus Iron Solomon any good? That happened at
Yeah,
the
that was a good battle.
one in England, right? When Pat battled Rock.
I don't know.
It shows the British flag in the background. Yeah, SM8,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I don't remember where it happened.
Damn, I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna watch a few T-Top battles actually. Actually, fuck this show. I'm gonna end this show and watch T-Top battles. I'm just kidding. Celtics are up by 12, baby. Let's go. Oh shit. How close am I to winning some money? But
I did see it. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen it.
my bad. I haven't looked at the comments in a minute. You didn't see my T-Top versus Iron comment. No. But when I watch the battle, I'll definitely look for it.
What other battles on this? What other battles are on the card? So it's Tay Rock versus Jerry West, T-Top versus Danny. Right? What else?
Miss Hustle versus Swamp. That was just announced today.
Yeah.
And then there's one more.
Nah.
I feel like it's Charlie Clips versus somebody.
I'm so over Charlie Clips. Like, I don't even care. People are
I
like, oh,
could
he
be
bodied
wrong.
easy. I'm like, I literally don't care.
I could be wrong.
Clips to me is one of the most basic fucking ABC bullshit rappers. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Fucking.
Jack said, Pablo, you should start a band called Syndrome of a Down. Syndrome of a Down. Yeah, of a Down.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. It is trash. It's like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't get over Loaded Lux. It's back outside and it's against Ron Netty. Like
that's the other battle. Duh.
But
oh no, and Geechee versus fucking somebody that no one gives
Geechee
a
versus
fuck
somebody.
Yeah.
Sounds like a classic. Yeah, my interest in battle rap is just like not there right now, to be real. Like,
it's not at all. Who the fuck is Geechee battling? Did he battle Sirius Jones already?
Geechee?
Yeah. Did he just battle him recently? Because if not, then that's the battle. No, they did just battle.
I don't know. I can't even tell you. I know Bill Collector versus Tay Rock just dropped, and I tried to watch that. I was like, got to like round 1, and was like, meh. I didn't even finish it. To be real.
Yeah, fuck that.
I got to the part where fucking Bill Collector's like, "Oh, you eating these franks out of this park?" And then fucking Tay Rock's like, "I'm a fish and chips kind of guy or something." And then he's like, "Not the glizzies, not the glizzy." And I was like, "All right, bro." I turned it off at that point.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I figured you were calling me retarded. That's fine.
All right, let's see. So Rum Nitty versus Lord. Okay, so let's see. Geechee versus. It's somebody ridiculous. I think it's None. No, I'm just,
None.
I'm just
I was
kidding.
like, what? I don't
They
think.
already battled. Hold on, let's see. Yo, what? Wait a minute. This was 1 year ago. Gnome 12 announcement number 1. Tay Rock versus T Top. They already battled.
They did. I didn't even see that, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even see that either. They fucking battled.
Damn.
It's because it's on the fucking app. But I can get that. I can get that. Oh
Yo,
wait, I think I might have seen. I think I might have seen it. Hold up. Either way. Um, it's Geechee versus somebody. Gnome 14. The graphics for Gnome looks like Yo-Yo's graphics. No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Yo, remember
All right, here we go.
the Chrome 23 trailer that was just like a Baywatch thing? It was like some chick
Yeah,
coming out of the fucking water. It was like,
yeah, that
what
was
the fuck?
fucking retarded.
Welcome to the new generation. Loaded locks versus Rum Nitty. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, you know the funny thing is, I remember when you used to be a threat, boy. I remember when your name used to lightweight mean son. Hold up.
Oh
It's
yeah.
crazy. You know who be talking the craziest? Niggas that fell off. You know what it is, nigga. Big time champion of the year. Standing in front of the landlord, nigga. These niggas ain't in a victory thing. They say champion finally got the win. Amazing chase. And
Yo, when are like KOTD or like RBE? Like, when are they gonna have it? Are they just is KOTD just like
I don't
done?
know, but if y'all didn't, yeah, it's Fonz versus Geechee. So this is a
Yeah.
night of main events. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, night of main event, bro. I'm sorry.
Jerry West versus
EG
Tay Rock. Geechee versus I already forgot who it was. Who was it?
Fonz. Yeah, sorry.
Fonz. Like
Geechee versus Fonz is not a main event, bro. I'm sorry.
no. Jack said I was low key calling you retarded. Ouch, it hurts to laugh, but I'm just a goofball sometimes. He called you retarded, Pablo.
Yeah, that's all right.
You have that. You have that right, Jack. Come on, C's. Come on, we can't. All right, we're still up 8. Fonz and Jerry West are the exact same battler. To be honest, facts, Caesar, facts.
Bro, I feel
Along
like
with
that's like
like,
a lot of
along with like
people.
5 or yeah, I was just gonna say along with like 5 or 6 other people, actually like 10 or 15 other people. It's absolutely insane.
Whatever happened, like I feel like that's why I'm like disinterested in battle rap these
Whatever
days. 'Cause even
happened to
though,
catching a good old fashioned passionate ass whooping and getting your shoes, coat, and your hat took?
well, it's just
No, but
like
whatever.
people used to have like their own style, and
Oh, they
I
did.
don't know, man. Yeah, they
Oh
did.
yeah, that's right. I
Once upon
forgot
a
because it was
time,
like 30 years ago.
yeah. I don't know if
Fuck.
you new kids know this or not, but battle
Yeah,
rap used to be
seriously.
fun and exciting, and
Rap used to be fun and exciting.
you couldn't wait for something new to drop because you were like, oh shit, like now it's just like meh, who cares?
Yeah,
Fawns versus Geese. It's like, I don't even give a fuck.
for real.
Never mind, like, paying to watch it.
Honestly,
You
not
know?
only will I not pay to watch it, but I also will not even bother
Watching it for
wasting
free.
a Saturday watching it for free, or it's Friday or whatever, Sunday, whatever day it's on. I won't even waste my time watching it. Fuck that. Interchangeable battlers. Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's the
exactly
problem
what
is,
it
like,
is.
every card that drops, it feels like
It's the
you're
same
literally
battlers.
like, did this happen already? No, like, why does this feel like it either already happened or like I don't give a fuck? Like, yeah, interchangeable. It's like,
And honestly, it's been going on for like the last almost 10 years, but the only reason it hasn't been as it wasn't as noticeable then because the artists were actually talented and original. Now it's starting to be noticed more because it's like they have still some of the great battlers, but they're battling fucking the Jerry Wesses of the world, you know what I mean? And it's just not the same. Ridiculous.
oh, my
Uh,
bad.
that's all right. Did you hear what I said?
No, you said it's been going on for, and then I accidentally hit leave.
That's been going on for fucking almost 10 years. Like,
Yeah, it feels like it. Like,
nah, it has. It's just, like I said, it hasn't been noticeable because back then, like, yeah, they were just using the same battlers for each card, but at least the battlers were good enough battlers to keep you interested and entertained and want to see the next card. And now it's like they only have a few of those battlers and they're battling fucking the Jerry Wests of the world.
Jerry
You know?
West of the world.
Yeah, like it's fucking it's ridiculous, bro. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I'll watch it because of Lux, that's it. Yeah, but like Lux should be battling Ilmac, bro. Like
Right,
that's
facts.
and not just because he beat Nitty, but because honestly, Ilmac is the only person who can stand toe to toe with fucking Lux when it comes to the pen. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. There might be one other person that I'm not thinking about right now, but Ilmac is that dude. I would have loved to have seen like Lux
People
versus
say
Pat.
Daylight, but no.
No,
Daylight's not as
no,
good of a runner
Ilmac,
as Lux.
no, Ilmac will break down Lux like nobody ever seen. We've seen it with Nitty. We've seen it against A Ward. What makes you think he can't do it to Lux?
Right.
Like it's
If
fucking
Arsenal
crazy,
can beat
bro.
Lux, I'm pretty sure Elmac can.
Yeah, yeah, Jack, exactly. I think a lot of people would too, and like the, it's just that fucking stigma that like I don't know, like you have to fucking I don't know, oh URL or nothing like but Ilmac is literally and here's the thing is like Ilmac is potentially better than Lux and we'll never know unless they battle and because they're to me the two best lyricists in battle rap by a lot. There's nobody that even comes close to those two.
Right. I don't know if you I don't
Bender,
know if you could say better, but yeah, Bender was up there. But people that
yeah.
are still around, I
No,
mean,
not better like overall battle rapper, not better because like
but in the ring
Lux's
in that moment,
performance and
you
presence
could
and stuff like
definitely
that, but like
you could
his
definitely beat
right,
him.
he could definitely beat him, man. He could definitely beat him, and like Thank you, Hustle. Thank you. Yeah, man. I've been saying this for like 15 years. Have I not,
Right.
Pablo?
Yeah, facts. We've been
I've
talking
been
about
saying,
that since like fucking 2012 or something.
yeah, seriously, seriously. And I always said if I had the money, I'd put it. I would book that battle myself. Um, yeah, man. That, that to me, the only person Luck should be battling is Ilmac, because any other battle other than Ilmac is gonna be a basically a walk in the park for Lux if he wants it to be. But Ilmac is actually gonna make him fucking
Well, we're
work
getting
for
to a
it.
point where it's like there's only certain matchups like that left that are that monumental. That it's like this
Right.
needs to happen
Iron
before they're
versus
both
Lux would be
fucking
good.
retired or fucking 60 years old and like no one gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, because we're getting to that point where like Lux versus Ilmac, if it doesn't happen within the next like 5 years,
Year.
then it's not happening. The next 3 years, yeah, not five.
Yeah.
Next 3 years, then it's not happening.
And like people again, the Lux Daylight, like I don't even want to see that, to be real.
I don't
Don't
want to
even
see
want to see
Rum
it.
versus Lux.
Yeah, I don't want to see that either.
I don't want what did you say before that? Daylight versus
Daylight
Lux?
versus
I don't
yeah,
want
that
to
shit's
see that
fucking
either. Yeah,
dog
I don't want to
shit.
see either of those, bro. For real. Like I could get honestly, I don't like I know Lux is gonna smoke Nitty, and I know a lot of Nitty fans are gonna say he won regardless, but like even let's just say Nitty does win, like I don't give a fuck. I don't care about
Right.
that
Well,
battle.
you know he's gonna get super gassed, even though it's like,
Oh, of course.
dude, like he could say the dumbest shit and people will go fucking crazy. Don't get me wrong, like I like Nitty. I like a lot of his older battles, like
I
him
like a
versus
lot of his older shit. His
him
King of
versus
the Dot
Iron's one of
battles
my
and
favorite
stuff.
battles ever.
His King of
Even
the
though
Dot
I
battles and his early URL battles.
right, like him versus Iron, I had Iron winning, but it's a dope battle. But
Yeah.
some of the shit he says, like, bro, where the burner be, and people are like, oh my god, he said a place from Canada. Holy shit! It's like,
Right.
really, bro?
Right.
Relax. Everyone's done that. It's been done 1,000 times, but Rum Nitty did it. Like, okay, like, and then you got Ilmac that's like, I already reverse engineered this alien's crap, and people are like, whatever. Ilmac's cringe. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You
Serious.
know, like I feel like that's the biggest problem is that like people just fucking I don't even know. I don't know what they're watching. 'Cause I watch the same thing and I'm like, are you on crack? Like what the fuck?
I think
How
a
did
lot of
you
people just have a hard time digesting it. Iron to me, Edge Nitty. He more than Edge Nitty to me. Like I feel like
Yeah, I think he
like
clearly won that
it
battle.
was a great battle. Like Nitty did very fucking well, but Iron showed him the
Yeah,
levels,
clearly.
just like
Clearly.
Ilmac did against A Ward
And against Nitty.
and against Nitty and against DNA
And JC.
and JC. What the hell?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I just I don't know. I don't know how you could watch someone put on a
And
clean.
Bender, he schooled Bender too. Like, and
Yeah.
Bender
Even though
knew
that's
it.
one of my favorite
Bender
battles
knew it.
ever.
Bender
He
learned so
definitely
much from that battle. That's
I just
crazy.
don't get how you can watch someone put on like a master class like that, and then watch one person that's literally only doing one thing, and
Right.
even the punches, it's like only had like one every like 6 lines. I was even like, nah, all right, that was all right. Oh, that was cool. Like, and be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, they clearly won. Like, based off of what?
Right.
Don't get me wrong. There are people like Big K. You know, he punches, but it's like.
Yeah, but his punches are different. The way he formulates them is
Yeah,
different,
he's
bro.
still like kind of angling while he's punching and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just don't see how you could watch that battle. If I know it's an opinionated sport, it's preference and shit, but also there's like, yeah, Exactly. That's my point. It's like, as much as it is preference, like, if someone's only doing one thing and someone else is doing everything, like, you could never be king with just one subject. Facts. Like,
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take for battle rap to make like a comeback.
I, that's a question I've been asking myself for a
Because
couple
back in the day, like, not even like the big names. Like, I used to watch, like, not only Don't Flop was like one of my favorite leagues, but I used to watch like the King of the Dot, like GZ, Ground Zero dudes and shit. Like,
I feel you hustle.
I was watching like everything. So it's like, to go from that to now, like, I don't even care what it is. Like, oh, this RB event this year. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even watch it. Didn't even watch it. Like, whatever. Like,
Iron is a cool dude. I smoked with Iron. My bad, Pablo. I didn't mean to
no,
cut you
I'm
off.
just saying, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, there was a time where, like, it just felt more, I don't know, I don't even want to say monumental. It just felt, I don't know, it just felt like it mattered more, you know?
Yeah.
Like when Diz was battling Pat Stay for the chain and like shit like that. Now it's just like,
I know. It's just it doesn't have the same feel at all. It just feels like the leagues and the battlers are just going through the motions.
right. Right.
That's all it
It's like,
is.
as a fan, it's like, I feel like I'm just going through the motions. Like,
Right. It's like when you like go see a band in concert that like you love that maybe you've never seen before, or even you have seen before but haven't seen in a while, and then you go see them and it's very lackluster. There's no energy. You're like, what the fuck, man? Like this isn't what I saw last time, or this isn't what I expected. Like, yeah, I don't know. You're just going through the motions. Like, no,
right.
we pay a lot of money for this shit, you know.
I feel
Well,
like that's
not
why the
really
money's
anymore,
never
but
coming back. The
I
money's
used to
never
spend a
coming back.
lot. Yeah, I used to spend a lot on battle rap. Like I used to buy all the pay-per-views and everything, but fuck that shit, dude. I haven't done that in years. So
Yeah,
many
that's
years.
true. Too many people like didn't Geechee just battle? Didn't like some of these
Geechee
people like,
battled twice in one weekend. So did Tay Rock, Loso, and
yeah,
well,
that's
maybe Geechee
crazy,
only
man.
battled once, but Loso, A Ward, and Tay Rock all battled twice in one
Yeah, Bender
weekend.
was the god, bro. The gods must be
Yeah,
crazy.
and
Yeah, that
Geechee.
shit was fire.
Yeah, I
He
miss
had some
Bender
shit,
for
bro.
real.
Bender, and he went to the Philippines and had some fire shit there. Yeah,
Yeah, Bender was fucking different, bro. He really was. Speaking of different, so we know that Disaster raps in Lebanese, right? Because he battled over there, and we know that he battled in Spanish when he battled Assassino. So he learned how to speak Spanish and rap in Spanish. And then we know that he learned how to speak and rap in Russian, right?
right.
Well, in the battle versus Oxymoron, he only you like he didn't rap that much in Russian, but like enough to prove that he knew what he was saying. Same thing in the Assassino battle, but he just had a battle in fucking Philippines, and he rapped all his shit in Filipino, and the
That's
crowd
fucking
was
crazy.
going crazy. So that's 5 different languages he has battled in, including English, Filipino, Lebanese, um, Spanish, and Russian.
But people will put like a fucking rum nitty on Mount Rushmore instead of Disaster. Like, get the
Instead of
fuck out
Disaster.
of here, bro.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And not to mention, it was in front of like fucking 10,000 people.
Dude, to
It was
learn a new
it was in
language,
front of
that
like
would
8
take
to
me
10,000
so
people.
long. Like, never mind to
To
be able to fluently rap in it and
to
actually like
fluently
say
rap
it
it and make it dope. To make it dope to where the crowd's going crazy for it. Like, so you learn to speak it well enough to where you can rap it and fucking use slang and lingo. Like,
But he
that's
does not
crazy.
speak it good like we do.
He does not speak it good like we do. Oh shit. Yeah, he's like the Rosetta Stone of battle rap. Facts, bro. Shout out to Disaster for that, man. Shout out to Disaster. Diz versus Lux set up. Yeah, Diz is the only other person besides Ilmac that I would want to see Lux battle. Yeah.
Right, but it would have to be that old disaster, the fucking DNA disaster, the Iron Solomon disaster. If he was in a battle Lux,
I think it would be. I think it would be. But I would also like to see Iron battle Lux too.
That could be a good battle.
I like
Iron
that.
versus Lux. Yeah, I like that
I like
matchup.
that. Yeah. I like that match. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, but who else could you even put on a card like that? It would just have to be just them two.
Well, I think you'd have to like do like I don't know how you would have to do it as an event where like you had Mook versus somebody too, but Mook
So, but
ain't
yeah,
been-
basically we need more KOTD, I guess.
but
Well,
you know
because
what's
if
crazy
it's
is Mook ain't been seen since that whole arrest happened. And I looked it up and shit, and I had people do like deep searches for me, and I can't find anything of him being arrested except like with his real name. I can only find stuff about Murder Mook arrested, like on like
right,
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So like, was that all fake?
I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that.
The charges might have just got dropped or something.
Okay, but like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know.
Disney on Ice. Yeah. I
Mook
mean,
is losing the battle versus bedbugs. The struggle is real. Oh shit.
but no, I guess Caesar for real. It's more just like because all we're getting right now is Smack and RBE is like the same thing. Let's be real. And it's like they're just. It's only like one avenue of battle rap. I feel like we're getting. It's a lot of like
all the battles sound the same.
yeah, it's all not only just gun bars, but it's more like yo,
Same
when I
flow
do this,
cadence.
when I raise the him, when I untuck this, when I do this, it looked like insert blank doing the when I bust the gats, it looked like I'm doing the ropes at the gym, like fucking
Right.
like performance bars or whatever, and it's like just I feel like it's just because KOTD, GTX, whatever, like aren't throwing events. And I hate to call it like the whole, backpacker lyrical miracle type, but it's like we are kind of there
Yeah.
is like an absence of that. I feel like that makes for good like style clashes,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not getting that. So what we're getting is one style versus the same style, and that's why it
Yes.
feels so redundant and repetitive.
Over and over
because
again, every event.
yeah, not enough just rap. I want to see people rap. It's a lot of like talking. Like it used to be acapella battle rap. People were still like rapping, and that's what I liked about Diz. Is people like, oh, here he goes with the rapidy rap shit. But it's like, yeah, it takes technical skill to be able to rap. And I feel like a lot of battlers they just fucking talk. They talk their bars and it's the same regurgitated bullshit, just like revised, you
Right.
know. And it's like you got, like you said, it's like Jerry West and Fonz, same type of dude. You'll get like two carbon copy dudes battling each other, and it's like not only you can't tell them apart, but then the next battle comes on and it's two of the same dudes battling, and it's just like you get whole cards of that.
Facts.
And then you get entire events of just the same shit, the same, and it's like by the third battle, I'm like, I'm already checked out. Because I'm like, I feel like I just watched this, you know. And I guess that comes from like some people, like they'll see something. Like remember when Twerk came in and he was like, everyone's like, oh, he's fire. Then everyone was trying to do Twerk instead of just like having their own style. Then it's the same thing with like the PG Step era. Like
I
the
was just
problem
gonna
is
say,
people see something that's like, oh, this is hot right now and it's worked. So then everyone emulates that, as opposed to even people like fucking K Shine who already had their own style start to go, oh well, battle rap's changed, and it's like, look, I know, I was around. I was watching one of my older battles the other day from like 2013 or something, and it's like, yeah, as much as it's changed a little bit, like it doesn't have to be that. Which changed so much, because I go back and watch older battles, and it's like fire's fire, you know. Fire bars are fire bars. It doesn't like. There's no like, oh, that wouldn't hold up today. Like the only
right.
things that don't really hold up are like current event bars,
Exactly.
or you know, shit like that. It's like, okay, it was cool at the time.
A lot of old URL battles don't hold up at all.
Yeah, certain ones, but
Yeah, of course, there's some greats that are gonna hold up over time, but there's a lot of them that do not hold up.
And the problem is like, I think it's a lot of the. So the whole reason why, not even just URL, but
I'm good.
battle rap in general hasn't seen any like newer young stars is because the
Right.
dudes that come in are just emulating what they seen, but you know, they're just emulating other people, and they're emulating people that were already kind of sick of them.
Yep.
So now you're emulating this style that we're kind of already getting sick of. And it's just like a fucking never-ending circle. It's like that's why no one stands out. No one, and it's not just one style. It's like it happens everywhere. Like I watched like some iBattle dude, some like newer cats coming up, and I'm like, they're just emulating people that they like on iBattle.
Yes.
And then URL, they're emulating people that they like from like, you know. And the thing is, I'm not saying you have to be like a rapper to battle rap, but I feel like it is noticeable when all these people that are getting into battle rap weren't rappers and they didn't come from like a musical
And at
background.
least try to come up with like an original style.
Yeah. So they were like fans. They liked watching it. And then they got into it.
Yeah.
So now they're just like, oh, I've seen people do this. Realistically, some of them don't have anything to say, really. So they're just saying like what they've heard be said before. And some of it is like, you know, you see people try to do like the real talk angle, but they got nothing to talk about. And it's like, what do you know about being 25 and still living with your mom and being slightly autistic? And it's like, what, bro? Get this the fuck out of here! Like, and people grabbing their shirt, talk to him, tell him about being half retarded. Like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like, it's just wild. It's like, you know, again, I hate to be like, oh, we need more gatekeepers, but it's like the quality control. I feel like it's like they just let anybody in, and now there's like, you know, LGBTQ fucking 6-foot trannies that are like swallowing quarters and fucking doing anything to try to get a viral moment. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's sad. It's like, you know, I think, it always reminds me of this bar Soul said against Pigsty, who's actually fire too. They're both dope. But he's like, yo, how does it feel to be killing the authenticity of the thing that you love? Like, and that I am always reminded of that bar, because it's like, I see some of these kids and I'm like, I get you were a fan of battle rap, but you even being here and doing this is like diluting it.
Right.
So maybe you should go back in the crowd and back to being a fan, because you're
Back.
killing
Yeah.
the authenticity of the thing that you love. Like, so
100%.
fire.
100%.
Like,
I agree. Because all the newer fans since COVID think that they can do it. That's the thing. Because they don't have to like show up to a venue anywhere. They can just do it from their home.
yeah, especially Danny, exactly. Danny likes it's like, and now that you don't even need to write your own bars,
Right.
even more
And you don't
people
even have to
are getting like,
memorize it.
I was just gonna say that. And now, not only you don't have to write your own bars, you don't even have to memorize it, because you can have fucking notes written on the wall. And so that's the problem in it. It's like, that's why some people like, and I even said, I'm like, yo, he won all those battles. That's the fucked up thing. But
Yeah.
it's like, it's not about just him. It's not about just
Someone
one
said that
person.
to
It's
me
like
in the comments.
Fresh Coast.
Said they
Right?
won all those battles, so who cares? Yeah, Fresh Coast. And I said,
It's like,
well,
bro, come on.
I said, well, now that we found out that he had full poster boards of his bars, then that's an automatic L. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck are
because
you
here's the
talking
thing. If
about?
it wasn't Innovate, if it was Danny
That's what I
Lux,
said. That's what I
right?
said too. I said, let it have been Pablo or me or anybody else.
Lou Kane, right? It's someone you don't like, then it's the biggest fucking thing in
let
the
it
world.
be Lou Kane, even someone I don't like. They would have got.
Let it, that's the thing. That is the biggest thing. It always comes back to this different set of rules for different people. And
Yep.
you can't have that. You
Right.
can't let certain shit slide because, oh, it's this person and we like them, and then be
Yeah.
hypercritical
Do you
of
want to
others.
say the name? Do you want to say the name of the person who said the comment?
What do you
I
mean?
don't
We
care.
just did.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Of that comment. What do you mean? Saying who cares?
Yeah. The one
Yeah,
who
it
was
was
like,
Fresh
who?
Coast. I said that, and then
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hear you say it.
But
My
it's
bad.
like, bro, the issue is not that this one person did it. The issue is that people look up to them as the GOAT. And the problem is that
Right.
if it's someone else that people didn't like like I was saying, people turned on Clip in that battle with Jay Pyro, right? So let them have found out he had fucking poster boards on his wall. You don't think they would have fucking roasted him endlessly and been like, oh, got him the fuck caught. He got caught cheating. Get him the fuck out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, man. You can't do that. You can't, like, oh, well, it's
Pick and
him,
shoot.
so who cares? Like,
Right.
fuck out of
Right.
here. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, then that's
Fuck
the problem. Not even that he did it. The problem is that now people, fans, like you were saying, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, now fans are gonna start saying, "Well, who cares if he was reading? Who cares if he was reading? He still won."
But then there'll be the same people in the chat on the gulag saying, yo, this dude's reading. This dude's reading. Like, so
Oh
what the
yeah, of
fuck is it?
course.
Because it's Irv and it's some random dude you don't know and you think he's garbage. He's reading. Danny Lux. She's reading. She's reading. Innovate. Who cares? He won the battles. Like, what? Oh, come on.
It
Come
definitely
on.
depends on who it is for sure.
Fucking double standard bullshit. I don't rock with that. It's like,
If Clip had posters, he wouldn't have choked and would have won versus Pyro.
right.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That was my point. Is like, so he's slipping up and people are killing him for it. But it's like, okay, but if he could have just posted fucking poster boards on the wall to remember the material and got through it, is that okay? Like,
Right. No, it's not.
Yeah, the
It's
real.
not.
Well, the thing is, like,
Like
real
you said,
talk.
you don't care if they do it, but go ahead, my
Yeah,
bad.
like, I mean, yeah, if someone's bad, the person I'm battling, if they do it, I don't give a fuck because I feel like do whatever
If
you
you
got to
need
do to
that,
try to
yeah,
beat me
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm gonna win either way.
But respond
But
to this.
yeah, real talking. So this is what I'm talking about. Is like, okay, so here's the issue: is that once it started getting to a point where it's like, oh, the real talk third round, the real talk, it became like a staple, right? Then people started trying to do that, but their real talk, but their real life is like, let's just be real, their real life is kind of bullshit. Or they don't have anything crazy to talk about because it's like, okay, they fucking go to work at Walmart and then they come home and fucking go to sleep and wake up and do it again. It's like their life isn't that crazy. So it's like, they resort to like, well, I had an auntie had diabetes. And it's like, okay, like what the fuck? Like even Geechee, his whole thing was sometimes like, I had a friend that died of this. I had a friend of, and it's like, wow, so every friend you ever had died, and like, okay, like it just starts to get to a point where other people trying to do the real talk shit just to do it, and it's like, I don't know, man. The substance of what they're like, the crux of their real talk shit is like fucking retarded. Like what they're actually talking about is what you know about suffering from anxiety and still having to get up and go to work. Like, yeah, we all know about that. It's called being a fucking human. It's called being a man. Like, we all have some sort of anxiety. Like, that's your real talk round is like, what you know about setting your alarm for fucking 5:30 and fucking only hitting snooze twice. What you know about, and it's like, bro, what you know about losing the remote to the TV and having to get up and turn it on yourself? What you know about fucking long distance relationships and your Skype be fucking up? What you, what you know about trying to write these bars and your big pen keeps dying? Yo, what you know about, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yo, yeah, my homie's neighbor's mechanic's daughter boyfriend is a shooter. Yo, what you know about having to soda stream your own Coca-Cola? What you know about rubbing a lamp and the genie only grants you one wish? Like, what, bro? Oh fuck. Social just left me hanging here to do my what you know about having to put water in the shampoo to stretch that shit another 2 days? What you know about having to shave with soft soap because you ran out of shaving cream? Oh fuck. Talk. Talk. Yeah. What you know about using a rusty blade, getting cut up when you shaving? You got to use fucking Hennessy as that. What you know about using Hennessy as aftershave, bro? What you know about stealing calcium from CVS? You and your fucking buddies can go robo trip. What you know about cutting up coupons for a two for one at BK? Yeah, Danny was definitely reading. Yo, Soldier, where you at, bro? Just left me here and do the show by myself. What you know about doing an episode of a show and your co-host dips? What you know about knowing about shit? Y'all don't know about shit. What you know about using toothpaste as preparation H? What you know about not being able to afford Clearasil and your acne wilding up? What you know about trying to get on the internet and you still got dial-up? What you know about raising pit bulls and they getting riled up? What you know about y'all don't know about that wild stuff. My life is wild tough. Bruh. Oh, that is fucking that's fucking disgusting, bro. What do you know about using preparation H to brush teeth with? What you know about not having milk to put in your Chex Mix? What you know the new hit single, yo? What you know about not having M&Ms in your trail mix? Y'all don't know about that. Y'all ain't never had no trail mix or no M&M. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all don't even know. What you know about? Yeah, that is a fire. That would be a fire track. Yeah. What you know about that 95 Mercury Sable with the fucking serpentine belt that keeps snapping? What you know about doing a show by yourself, just freestyle rapping? What you know about stepping on a Lego and your fucking foot starts to ache? What you know, what you know about your mom screaming at you to bring the garbage cans out? Yeah, that's something y'all don't know nothing about. Yo, what you know about eating a bowl of Legos because your mama got high and ate the cereal? What you know about only getting the Market Basket brand cereals? What you know about not having a Christmas tree for Christmas? What you know about having to eat mayonnaise sandwiches? What y'all know about meatloaf 3 nights in a row because you poor as shit? What you know about being so hungry you had to eat a bullet? Mmm. Yo, my homie was so hungry one day, he ate a bullet. Mmm. What you know about eating Tide Pods? Yo, social. I can hear you breathing. Come on, man. Topic. Yeah. Yo, this fool pass out during our show. Like, just left me hanging. What you know about getting left hanging as a co-host? What you know about not being able to highlight the comments in the chat? What you know about getting yelled at by your dad? What you know about having a threesome with some Saudi women for 16 hours and you're starving because the only thing you had to eat with some pussy. What's your life like? They don't know about that. They don't know about them Saudi threesomes. What you know about not having any common sense or rare coins? Yo, what you know about investing your entire life savings in a Dogecoin? What you know about y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing. Crypto. What you know about losing your shirt in a crypto scam? What y'all know about breakfast, lunch, and dinner cracking open a can of spam? What y'all know about praising the holy Jesus and knowing that your soul is damned? What y'all know about? Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Bro, I gotta call this fool or something. Like, what's he doing right now? What you know about knowing stuff? Y'all don't be knowing much. What y'all know about using Q-tips for toilet paper? Yo, hold on. Sorry, you might want to block your ears. I'm gonna yell at this fool real quick. Social! You! Bruh. I'm trying to carry this shit by myself, but what you know about not knowing what you're not knowing about not knowing about what you're not knowing about knowing? What you know about candlepin bowling? Bruh. What you know about trying to hang yourself from the roof with a shoestring and it breaks? What you know about rubbing Bengay on your back when it aches? Pause that. I don't know. Actually, I don't know nothing about that. Pause that. I don't even know about that. What you know about sneaking Snickers into the movie theater because you ain't got money for the snack? What you know about being out in public, like on a train, and you gotta take a crap? What you know about picking out some snacks and your mom says, nah, we ain't got the money. Go put it back on the rack. Rack. That's a rack. It's fact. They don't know about that. They don't know about having to put the snacks back in the racks. They don't know about that. What you know about rap? Huh? Yo, what you know about putting too much butter on the popcorn? What you know about being in fifth grade and hooking up with the sophomores? What you know about trying to rub one out, but all you can afford is the soft core? What you know about trying to watch scrambled porn, the black and white shit? What y'all know about trying to illegally download movies and after 17 hours, it ain't even the right one? What you know about trying to keep up with the comments as they type, son? Yo, what you know about robbing Girl Scouts for their cookies? What you know about Samoas? What you know about campfires and s'mores? What you know about not knowing any moa? What you know about not having a lock on your front door? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. What what you know about not knowing what happened to your boy social? Yo, what you know about being antisocial? I swear, I think this fool passed out, bro. What you know about being so tired from work you fall asleep during your show? What you know about getting so high that you don't even know? Oh, yo, you don't. What you know about not even knowing? Oh, fuck. Keeping on this one. What you know about your best friend having narcolepsy? What you know about getting a battery charge if you start to test me? Yo, what you know about only having $1, wanting a Coke, but instead you bought a Pepsi? What you know about watching other kids on the lake when you ain't got a jet ski? What you know about tipping the vending machine upside down just to get some Ritz crackers? What you know about being the best in your city, but everyone says you're a shit rapper? Yo, what you know about talking slick? Nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all just talking shit. What you know about being a god in this? No, it's blasphemous. I don't know about that. I'm not blaspheming. No. What you know about having 2 comments in the section? He know about that. He know about Pepsi's cheaper. He know about that. Hey yo. I said, what you know about I said hey yo? Y'all don't know nothing about saying hey yo. I invented hey yo. Man, it's crazy, man. I invented saying hey yo. Man, that's why before I say ayo, I said ayo. Because I'm referring to the time where I first said it when I made it up. You don't even know about that, man. You don't even know about that. Best in my city, man. Man, we used to, man, you don't even know, man. What you know about having Bible verses up on the ceiling? What you know about knowing you can't remember your round? It's not a good feeling. What you know about having a hole in your chest that the doctor can't heal in? What you know about being real then? What you know about going fishing and you're trying to reel in? This motherfucker literally just left me to do this for the last half hour of the show. Like, come on, bro. What you know about having to pick the slack up?
Yo.
Yo, did you fall asleep, bro?
No. I had
Yeah, I've
something
been
to
going
do.
for 20 fucking
I
minutes.
know,
I'm
my
going.
fault, my
What you
fault. It
know
was
about? What you know about?
I
But
know,
real talk, that might have been the best part of the show. I'm not gonna lie.
my bad. Nah, it was I had to deal with something urgent. My bad.
See, look at the comments. Everyone's joining in. What you know about? That was my real talk third. Said, yo, what you know about having to sneak candy into the movie theater? What you know about when you're out at the grocery store and your mom says, nah, you need to put that back on the rack. Fat. Like, bro. There was some gems in there for sure.
Good, good. I'll watch it back. I'll
Yeah.
watch it back. My fault, my fault. I
You're
feel
good,
wicked
bro. It
bad.
was
I
actually
feel wicked
fun.
bad.
You know. Just freestyling nonsense for 20 minutes. So.
Jack said bullshit. We heard you snoring.
We could hear like breathing. I don't know if it was snort.
No, definitely not.
But yeah, see, but that's the problem with real talk third rounds. That's what it starts to sound like. What you know about driving 1,000 miles on the highway and the nearest rest area is 60 miles down the road? What you know about fucking trying to fit your life in a U-Haul and you got nowhere to go? Oh, What you know about taking your show on the road, but then one of your tires blow? They don't know. They don't know. What you know about? Fuck. Yeah. So eventually, the real talk bars just become fucking nonsense. That's like, really, dude? Yeah, we all know about that. Or even if we don't know, it's like, who gives a fuck? Like, shut the fuck up. Just the dumbest fucking shit in the world that people are rambling about. It's like, really? This is your fucking real talk angle? Like, oh no. People fucking grabbing their shirt and going, tell them about that. I don't know about that. Like, shut the fuck up. Dumb shit. What you know about that dumb shit? What, you dipped again?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my god.
I'm here. My bad. I'm a little distracted.
Yeah. Clearly. What you know about being semi-distracted?
What do you know? What do you know about when you're doing a show and your partner just disappears?
Oh, trust me, I threw that in there like 4 times. What you know about having to carry a show as the co-host? What you know about when your homie goes ghost? What you know
Whatever.
about playing ranked online and getting no scoped? That's no joke.
Mm.
Oh fuck.
Well, at least it gave you something to talk about.
Yeah. Uh. Yo,
But
what you know
what did
about?
I what did
What?
I miss before that?
Nothing. We were just talking about real talk third rounds, and then I went into that. I was making fun of people. Like, eventually, it just becomes dumb shit. Like, what you know about not having fucking whole milk for your cereal? What you know about having to eat fucking mayonnaise sandwiches and shit? Like,
Oh my
so we've
fuck.
just been doing that for 20 minutes. What you know about putting 67 cents in unleaded in your 83 Ford Fiesta to get to your fucking side chick's house half a mile down the road on Valentine's Day? Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about the Ford Fiesta. Like, what you know about? Hold on. Yeah, what do you know about having foot fungus that won't go away? So you have to get doctor prescribed cream with the steroids in it. What y'all know about not knowing about nothing? Just keep going till the day finished. What y'all know about idolizing Popeye and not being able to afford some green spinach? What you know about?
That was fire.
What you know about riding in your side chick's whip and ducking so you're not trying not to get seen in it? What you know about your baby mama coming in the restaurant and making a scene in it? What you know about? Y'all don't know about that, man. Y'all don't know. That real talk was real, yo. I was talking real. What you
What
know about?
What You Know About by Pablo Picasso,
Yeah,
the newest
facts. Caesar
single.
said the fucking the new. They don't know about that. They don't know what you know about. They don't know about. I know about all the things y'all don't know about. Like, they don't know.
Oh
They don't know.
boy. Mm-mm. They don't know.
What you know about being on a canoeing team and you're the weakest link? What you know about being moderately disliked by a certain group of people, but you don't care what they even think. What y'all know about having semi room temperature water coming out your kitchen sink? They don't know about that. They don't know about that. What you know about turning your pen upside down when you're trying to relinquish the ink? Yeah, they don't know. They don't know about that.
That was fire.
What
That
you
was
know?
actually fire.
Yo, I've been dropping fire. What do you mean that was fire? Whole thing was fire, man.
I could hear some of it. But I was
The best
very
part of the show.
distracted.
We're gonna have to
I
fucking
was
chop this
good.
up.
Good. I'm glad because I was very distracted.
What you know about occasionally?
What you know about Rick Smith? There
Ricky
you go,
Smith.
hustle. There
What
you
you know
go.
about Law and Order episodes? Seeing your favorite actors when they were younger, before they became stars and such. What you know about turning on the TV, trying to find something to watch, but all of it sucks. What you know about going all in Vegas and calling their bluff? What you know about Wayne Gretzky? What you know about what you know about doing tricks with the puck and doing 180 goal spin? What you know about trying to shoot from outside the 3 range and the faggot defense goaltend?
Yo, read Jack's comment that I highlighted.
All I know is that, yeah. What you know about, bro? This is
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. I just created a new fucking segment.
I'm fucking trademarking that tomorrow.
What you know about?
What you know about? Yeah, facts. And I'm
What you know
trademarking. All
about?
I know is that because I know he didn't. I know the source is fat.
What you know about trying to get pictures with semi-celebrities and your phone got bad pixel image? What you know about hanging out with your grandma at the nursery playing games at cribbage? They don't know about. They don't
What
know
the
about the
fuck?
games at cribbage. Shit get heated. This games at cribbage get heated, man. I lost a homie over that shit. R.I.P. R.I.P. J Fruit. What you know about? What you know about candle pin bowling?
What you know about candle pinball? Oh my god. Facts, Pablo. Talk that bad pixel image shit. Yo.
What you know about?
Ford Fiesta to the side chick's house is the struggle. Facts.
Yeah, fat. For the fucking
Facts.
67 cents unleaded on pump 3.
What you know about having to go to your weed guy's house, but and you really gotta go, but he makes you sit there for 45 minutes and fucking talks to you.
What you know about
That didn't lie.
lingerers?
Nothing was good about that.
What
yeah.
you know
There
about?
you go. Pineapple Express. Fucking linger, man.
Yo, what you know about being dope sick on the side of a side road waiting for this dude that said he was on his way like 5 hours ago? What you know about?
Facts.
What you know about fucking selling copper to make a few dollars, trying to avoid the coppers and busting out some choppers, popping some yappers? What you know about yappers? What you know about writing a line down for a battle and you were supposed to say Yonkers, but instead you said Long Island and the whole shit was bonkers? What you know about Willy Wonkas? What you know about being on it? What you know about paying homage? What you know about making omelets? What you know about Reaganomics? What you know about fucking taking bong hits? What you they don't know
A
about
lot.
that. They don't know
I'm
about
hitting the
gravity
bong right
bomb.
now.
They don't know about the gravity bomb, man. What you know about
Yeah.
wiffle ball bat bong rip? What you know about
I know everything about it. Turning purple.
you
in
know
the
about
corner.
having
Yo.
#1 song hit?
Ooh.
What you know about giving your mom the long dick and not having to pause it?
Wait, what?
Give your mom this long dick.
Like your own mom?
Not
Not
mine.
your
Like
mom,
your
but
mom. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I don't know
well,
about
the
all
way
that.
you
I
said
don't know
it
about all that.
sounded
I don't know.
like the person's mom. What
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
saying
about
you're
puppies? Facts. What
what
you
you
know
know
about
about
puppies?
what you know
Putting
about
toilet
finding a
paper on the seat as a guard. Facts. Facts. There you go, hustle. There you go. I'm a truck driver. Trust me, bro. I know I got to use a lot of public toilets, and a lot of the motherfuckers don't have those
Sorry.
toilet
What you know
protectors. Yo,
about
you
having
got to
your
use the
phone on
toilet paper.
speaker and Pablo saying inappropriate things when your mom walks in the room? What you know about shit getting dirty and you ain't even got a kind of broom? What you know
Yeah,
about runaway brides trying to be the groom? What you know about standing outside staring up into the moon? What you know about watching cartoons from 3 to noon? What you know about Toonami anime, dude? What you know about Dragon Ball Z's? What you know about having all these?
Mm.
What you know about cerebral palsy?
Oh shit.
But
Um,
yo,
you ain't seeing Paul P.
uh,
Yo, C just said, bro, I had this on
I
speaker and
know
my
that's
mom
what
just walked in. Oh shit.
uh, facts. And yo, so there's certain animes that are fucking fire. Actually, I just came up with a bar, like, probably would never use it in a battle, but it was like, yo, I was like, yo, the blade open, your face in a wave motion, leave your traits soaking all over your beige clothing.
Mm.
Yeah, your the blade open, your face in a wave motion, and leave your traits soaking on your beige clothing. Bitch, my reign don't end. So what you say, old friend? Why you think you could take on Ryu? Why my reign don't end. What you say, old friend? You ain't Ryu, so why you think you could KO Ken? No, I said
Mm.
KO Ken because I'm a mad dog like Kakarot at the KO Ken. Something like. What you know about it? What you know about
What you
binging an
know?
entire series on Netflix in a day? What
What
you, what you know about trying to sell
you know about
pitchers
the
of
Celtics being
lemonade?
up by 10 right now?
What you know about not giving a fuck about the Celtics in my old age?
Yeah, well, they're gonna win this championship this year, so fuck it.
What you know about oceanography? What you know about pottery? What you know about frontal lobotomies?
What you know about geometry?
What you know about geography? What you know about starting a whole colony?
Of
That was your turn.
awesome bees.
Awesome bees. That was awesome, G. What you
Get
know
off of
about
me.
what you know about I don't know, scraping up on your knee when you was playing outside,
Nothing.
like Innovate when he was probably 3. What you know about making twigs as friends
And
because you ain't
often
have any?
teased. What you know about being often teased? Copping, please.
Yeah.
Like,
What you
stop
know
it,
about
please.
stop it. What you know about having to go to HR meetings because you don't follow your work's policies.
What you know about what you know about being famous and everywhere you go there's fucking photography.
Geographies. What you know about your mom saying you need to eat up them collard greens? What you
What
know
you know
about dying inside like Apollo Creed?
what you know about having to deal with all these fucking regrets before you grinded your coffee beans.
What you
That's a
know
real
about
deal line. I stole that from real
hitting
deal.
up your Verizon and trying to pay off all them fees?
Yo, what you know about being fucking so wise that you taught Socrates?
Yo, what you know about fucking trying to earn a law degree?
Yo, I'm about
That's
to pack
bars, my G.
I'm about to pack a bong load of pot for me.
Back in the day, I used to
Literally.
sniff up some poppy seeds.
Mm.
Cause I'm
Yeah,
top 3 with the topography.
stop it, please. You're just fucking a common
Thief.
squeak, a
You're a
common G
common
who
thief. Idolatry. I could keep this
you're
going
such a bitch. You get the
phenomenally.
flu from a pollen tree.
Wow. I just gasped audibly. Oh, fuck.
Yo, Pablo,
Yeah.
don't talk to me.
What? Why'd you have to bark on me? Like a larger tree.
Because you're shocking me with your fucking.
Blancasties.
That was fire.
Oh, fuck. Yo, we used to just do this like fucking hours of the day.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm smoking that Wakanda weed.
What kind of tree? What kind of weed?
Wakanda weed. I was waiting for you to
Yeah,
say
what
what
kind
kind of
of
tree.
weed? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Wakanda weed. That was given to me by a fucking. I'm lost, my G.
Damn. Me too. I was trying to read the comments, B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which, when you really think about it, it's just a bunch of comedy.
Calm that shit down. Yeah, what you know about what you know about not realizing the clock's moved an hour ahead? Showing up to work an hour early instead.
What you know about fucking
Smoking joints ahead.
what you know about fucking having a girly in bed? All you nerds on the net.
Nice recovery.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know about that. What you know
Yo, keep
about
it
watching
going.
Mars rover footage on your 220 fucking Samsung, G? What you know about leaving hate comments on YouTube? Y'all know a lot about that.
What you know about not giving a fuck about hate comments on YouTube?
What you know about still despising the fact that they tried to fucking make you listen to the album by YouTube?
You know, I just looked at that and said, you know what, Apple, screw you.
Screw you. And you too.
The only thing
Oh,
about
fuck.
you, good about you, is Bluetooth. You're
Oh,
a
fuck.
huge chooch.
Y'all dudes goofs.
Bunch of fucking goofballs.
Goof too.
All right, let's change the rhyme word.
Yeah.
God, you go first.
Give us a word. Give us a word, hustle.
Yeah, give us like either 2 words or like at least 3 syllables. Or at least 2 syllables. Like 3's good though. 3's good.
Wallaby. We already did the wallabies one.
What you know about spent summer camp at RuPaul's? Seizure, I don't know nothing about that, but they said that you called.
Oh, say, what you know about trying to rent a U-Haul? What you know about buying
I
shirts and
did
they're
once
too
for you,
small?
Paul. Yeah, yeah, there you go. There you go. Tractor
What you know
trailer, Jack
about being
said.
a championship player in foosball?
Jack said tractor trailer, but I like the rhyme scheme we're on. RuPaul foosball.
What you
Let's
know
finish this
about
one, then we'll go to tractor
uh,
trailer. Um,
your turn?
foosball. Um, no, I feel like I'm on the spot.
Yeah, I feel like we were done
Yo,
with that one.
hold up. I'm fucking white like a cue ball.
Mm,
I'm white like a cue ball, but
me too, y'all.
I got blue balls.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. I got laid last night.
Yo, what you know about a tractor trailer and trying to catch a breath when you don't have an inhaler?
Yo, Vlad the Impaler.
Oh, bro, that was fire.
Who's driving a tractor trailer?
Fucking
So past the ganja.
pass me the ganja. Vlad the Impaler. Yo, Sway, you don't have any answers.
Yeah, you don't have any answers.
What you know about? Yeah, I was gonna say. Fuck, we already talked about it, but. Mm-hmm. Yo, what you know
What you
about?
know about smelling a queef from a coral reef?
Yo, what you know about the coral reef or being born in the street?
um, it's corny to me. That's not
Mm,
true. That's not true. It was corny to me when I moved up to New Hampshire, but now I'm
yeah.
happy to be up here. But
You should
anyway,
have blow out like 40-3.
oh, what kind of
What
trees?
kind of tree? Yeah, what kind of tree?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
That
fuck.
was
I feel
fire.
like I'm
That
kind of
was
burnt
fire.
out to be real. I've
That
been
was
going for like
fire.
a half an hour.
I know. I wish I was in on it with you. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know. That was the first time I ever had to step away from an episode. But sometimes things happen at times that you least expect it, and you know.
Sativor indica.
But
Believe
I
I am in.
but
Okay.
I'm not narcoleptic, so I do not fall asleep mid conversation. That's for sure.
That's why I was like, bro, how high did he get if he just fucking passed out? Like,
No,
he
no,
must
no,
have been
no,
wicked high.
No. But yeah, honestly, this new training process at work is grueling, and I do just like fall asleep on the couch, but I
Yeah.
would never fall asleep.
What you
during
know
this
about skipping days of school because you only have 3 shirts, and you're embarrassed if people see you in the same T-shirt.
Mm.
What you know about skipping the detention that you got for skipping initially in school? What you know about people dissing you, they thinking you a fool? What you know about rapping and everybody thinking that it's cool?
What you
What you
know
know?
about smoking weed and everyone thinking it isn't cool. But then
What,
20 years later, those same people thinking that it's cool.
what you know
That's a
about
fact.
going to your grandma's and swimming in the pool?
So, I'm going skinny dipping in the pool with 6 bitches in the pool, but not but not like Calico said, because there was dicks up in them pool and up in them pool.
uh,
And I really think someone shit up in the pool.
skinny dipping when there was no bitches in the up in there, dude. Just a bunch of dicks up in the crew. I think that you're a goo.
But on that note, we do
That's
gotta end
literally
the
a
shit.
lose. Yeah. Oh fuck.
But yeah, on that note, we do gotta end unscripted logic. My
What you
my
know
bad.
about not knowing how to end the show properly? What you know about being an anomaly? What you know about
About never losing that monopoly.
what you know about having to deal with the monotony?
What you
What you
know
know about
about
your girl always being up on top of me?
everyone always trying to copy me.
Mm,
What you know about
people
every
jocking
morning
steez.
having coffee tea, because you can't pick which one you want, so you no, Pablo's out. Pablo left because that was such trash. I had a couple good ones in there. But you made me step away from the live for a bit, so I had to, well, it was important, so that was fine. But I would have, if you hadn't made me step away from the live, I would have been in on this, and I would have been cooking
Yeah.
too.
What you
But
know about
we do gotta end the
accidentally
show.
popping out and leave? Oh yeah.
Nah, yeah, but we'll
Yeah, I
we
thought.
next episode
Yeah,
we have a guest, but we're definitely starting off like this.
right.
So this has been Unscripted Logic, episode 14. Next week, if I'm not mistaken, Seizure, verify in the comments. Are you still going to be the guest for next week, Unscripted Logic?
What you know about having a seizure on episode 15?
Nothing. What you know about having seizure on multiple episodes of Unscripted Logic, but he was never a guest?
What you know about epilepsy? What you know about being the best MC from here to Tennessee?
He said I could do that. All right, word. So next week, the 20th, Unscripted Logic, episode 15, Seizure, will be joining us. And then remember, the 27th, we will have Pablo Picante. And then on the 3rd of June, we will have Rap Ref, Sean the Rap Ref. So we have a lot of dope guests coming up. And then we also have Hustle Crow coming up soon. And then we also have somebody I can't name yet, but trust me, y'all will be really fucking excited about this one, I promise you. So on that note, Pablo, you got anything else to say?
Nah, just y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't
Yeah,
know.
y'all don't know about that. And maybe, you know, well, not maybe, but definitely either sometime during the week or next Monday on Unscripted Logic, we're gonna have a song to premiere to y'all about that. So what you know about that. So it's gonna be what you know about.
Yeah.
So
Premiering a song or 3.
yeah.
Me up on a beat.
Actually, yeah, next week we're gonna be premiering at least 2 songs. I know that. But yeah, man. So it's been a great episode. Apologize, I had to step away, but it is what it is. We had a great show, I feel like, anyway. And Luke Kane, go fuck yourself. And on that note, we out this bitch. Unscripted Logic, episode 14. Appreciate y'all for being here. Jack, I'm glad that you good, man. We'll be praying for you. And yeah, God bless everybody in the chat, bro.
Peace.
Salute. Peace.
Y'all don't know about that.
Y'all don't know about that. We out this bitch.